Hello.
Hello, Eliza. Elisa? Fuck it, I'm calling you Raven. Hello, Raven. Thank you for the follow, and welcome to the stream. Just taking a couple minutes to set up here. Just sit back, relax, enjoy the jazz, and we'll get started soon. Hello, Asuka. Welcome. Doing as well as anybody could. How about you? That's good to hear. So, something that I say to all new people that come in, just as kind of a general thing here. This is the first time I'm playing through specifically the demo of this game, so just make sure to keep spoilers to yourself. And just, behave yourselves. A follow for a follow, huh? I'll check it out later. It's really funny because, like, I have the Twitter for just like my own stuff slash connected to my channel just so I can have more spaces to announce streams and stuff. But I don't really do much on there. Occasionally I'll be on there to like share stuff, but I don't really go on there on that particular one. But yeah, definitely welcome. And there is all the sharing done. Doop. Oh, I should probably say that I am broke as fuck. I am actually struggling with unemployment right now. Been struggling with unemployment for the past like 3 months because New Jersey unemployment is absolutely garbage. and I can barely pay off my debts, let alone get any commissions that I would want. So, just to have everything on the table here. But yes, as you can hear, more Persona music. I love the Persona 5 track. I love how you can just kind of jive to it. And at the risk of just not spoiling myself to any more music in Metaphor, excuse me, I'm using this for the time being. But without further ado, I should probably get started here before I lose myself in a whole bunch of stuff. So as I mentioned before, I did pre-order Metaphor. It is downloaded. It is pre-downloaded. Sorry about that. It's pre-downloaded on my system here. So now I have a countdown timer. Confirming exactly what I thought. So the real timer got about a day and 4 hours and 15 minutes left. We're coming out on midnight on Friday, and you should already know. But if you don't, but I am going to be doing a quote-unquote midnight premiere of the full game. The idea is to finish up the demo today, have the day for myself tomorrow, and then we'll jump back into this at midnight, going into Friday. There was a lot that happened last time. I don't know if I can actually, put it all together, but basically, we meet our protagonists, who comes to the city in the middle of a royal succession. King has been murdered, prince has been cursed, and we are here on a mission to kill the person that put a curse on the prince. We met a couple people along the way, got some new allies, got some new abilities. But at the moment when not a problem. As I said before, I can't really guarantee anything. I don't have much money. I'm actually in real deep debt right now. So if it's any commission work or whatever, unfortunately, I just wouldn't be able to pay for it. At the moment the assassination was going to happen, unfortunately our friend and would-be assassin wound up getting murdered, kind of screwed over by some magical bullshit. Basically, we have a time limit up until October in this game, or the equivalent of October in this game, to gain the trust of the people. Those who have gained the trust of the people get the crown. That is the old king's decree. And that is about where we left off. However, right afterwards, we ran into a necromancer who is after kind of the all-powerful staff / magic stick. And we need to actually, find him and stop him. Obviously, it's kind of a loose summary of events. There's a lot more things that happen. Let's just go back and watch the first one. It's a very good game. Atlas has released another really good one.
Here begins the demo prologue of Metaphor ReFantazio.
Yep. Yeah, so I don't actually know how much longer we have. We have about 7 hours in the game, which is what initially I was told it was how long it was going to take. But I am reading everything. I am taking my time, getting used to the system, yada yada. So I don't necessarily know how much more time that we have, but I'm hoping that we can knock out the rest of it tonight.
What now?
So right now we have Keshin, the Enda, our character, and then we have Stroll. Can't remember. If I can't remember, I can go to the memorandum, which we have even more shit to read. Yeah. Clemar? Clemar. Right. Stroll the Clemar. I don't know what the equivalent is for the Enda, but Stroll are kind of like goat-esque people. They have a goat or ram. They have horns. So I guess we start off with some reading. Isn't that fun? Mausoleum. An underground mausoleum that existed before the Grand Cathedral was built. The cathedral was connected to it for the convenience of the Sanctists, and there is a passageway through the basement. Few locals know of this path, and most prefer the main entrance than to walk among the dead. So what's new? Hulkenberg. Oh, that's our new ally here. Iselin Hulkenberg, a Rusant lady knight met in the Grand Trod. Once a member of the Royal Knights, she served the prince alongside Grius. Although the prince was firmly declared dead, she believed he survived the attack and searched for him alone. Given her social status, she was called by her family name during her travels, which she has become completely accustomed to the point where that she introduced herself that way. Yeah, so the kind of quote-unquote elven people in this game are Rusant.
This I cannot fathom.
Hello there.
Came to see human. Came to see that monster. Don't come crying to me if you regret it. That's the human Louise cast aside. I'm on fucking autopilot. It's so creepy. I'm starting to feel sick. Let's get out of here.
Hello there.
Business do you have to go around Cathedral? Coronation Rock? We were curious about the rock. Can we take a look to be on our way? The stone created by round magic. If the faces appear in the giant Stone King's eye, they also appear here.
Oh, yeah?
Let's see what we have here. First up is Forden. It appears Louise II. Third is, who is this? There's some other smaller faces too, but I don't recognize any of them. No telling where it goes from here, though. It's pretty uncharted territory for us.
Yep.
Now we know where we stand. Shall we get back to it? Yep, we also have Gallica, our fairy. She's very cute. I love her.
I'm running out of options here.
We've made enemies of Luis. Do you know what that means? It's not just his elite private army we need to worry about. Luis himself is an extraordinary mage. Once he draws that magic imbued sword of his, the only thing that awaits is death. Ah, close to Ray. What can we do against an opponent like him? Why did I become a soldier to begin with?
My comrades in arms!
The Royal Guard is sloppy, aren't they?
Monsters like that in the royal capital.
Why hasn't the army destroyed the cathedral yet? There are still dukes and council trapped inside. I'm afraid a hasty invitation will lead to more casualties. Damn, the church must advocate for its benefactors.
I see the soldiers'
Yeah.
morale is all but evaporated.
Mm.
In the end, it's someone else's problem. I'm gonna need you. It is sad, though.
Do I have equipped right now?
What now?
Mage. Okay. Mage? Mage. Oh, please. Don't get stuck.
All right.
No lookouts I can see. Will not be discovered going in or out of the cathedral as we please.
Well,
It's so quiet. It's kind of creepy.
Even so,
I'd rather have avoided disturbing the dead, but we cannot let that stop us here.
I'm a little worried.
I'm worried about the cathedral, the people left the Grand Cathedral.
Let's go.
Head to the cathedral. We're going in after that Necromancer. We're going to catch him, for Greece's sake as well.
all right.
Just as I thought, the area is yet to be sealed off. We should be able to enter through here. I don't think we need to... What's your name again? Moore. I don't think we need to visit Moore right now.
Look,
This path leads back to the entrance of the Grand Cathedral. Wait, this path leads to the back entrance of the Grand Cathedral. Security should be lighter than it is up front.
ready?
Then let's head inside. You all ready?
all right.
Then let's enter. The way is straight ahead.
Doesn't it seem like...
Kind of right eerie. Much too quiet in here. No choice but to steer ourselves and move on. This is the only way left open to us.
Let's hurry.
The area looks clear. Let's hurry.
Onward.
The stairs to the Grand Cathedral lie ahead.
Look,
Even so, the magma here is so dense. Is this the work of that Necromancer too? Door's locked. Door's locked. Alright.
wait.
Wait, I'm getting a strange feeling from up ahead. It's the same feeling I had at the abandoned mine before. But the mine's what do you sense?
Hmm.
Oh, no, but I've got a bad feeling about this. What's the plan? We're going in.
Yeah.
Right. No time to second guess ourselves here.
What's going on? We can't get through the door.
Strange as he is, that pale fellow's magic works. Good for rooting out the rats.
That blasted mage set a trap. Not surprising. We knew he was expecting us.
And you still fell for it? At least you'll be in good company.
It can't be.
No way.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Alcest.
Alcest, stop it! Don't! Why would you die for revenge of all things? The men I fought beside was not so ruled by anger and malice. Alcest, tell me, please.
Really?
price of my failure then. The prince, for having lost him, you too would abandon me. Why did you leave me alone in the dark when you escaped with his highness? I have sought him for so many years to no avail, and now I... Of course. 'Tis only just that you be the one to send me to him now.
Get up! Fight!
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
No! You have it wrong!
The prince is alive!
Hey!
He's right. We do hunt Luis, but not for revenge. We mean to lift the prince's curse.
Is that true? His highness is still...
Yes, he lives. So you have to keep fighting!
You mean, if that's true, then I... O lodestar who wanders in solemn duty, O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Now my new calling, transcending all oaths, I choose life of my own will!
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road. Now, awaken.
My name is Aislinn Pacelli Majal Hulkenberg. I am knight, I am commander, and last of the honor guard! Once more, I take up arms in my liege's name!
Alcest, I will see you freed.
For the liege I am sworn to, in his royal name. With this power, I shall open the way! Alcest, 'tis almost finished.
I'm sensing a huge surge of power. Hang on. It almost seems like the two archetypes are resonating with each other.
Oh? Synthesis skills. You unlock synthesis skills. Synthesis skills are special cooperative skills available according to the party's channeled archetypes. Access them by pressing X. In order to perform any synthesis skill, a second party member with specific archetype channeled is necessary. The skills consume the collaborator's turn icon in addition to the character. Okay. So, 2 turn icons, but for a very powerful move.
I'm so sorry.
Join with me.
Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I have one for both. Magic Guard, raise a barrier that notifies one elemental attack for all allies in the caster's row. Okay, crap. So it'd have to be in the front row for that. That's fine. Jump thrust deals medium physical pierce damage to one enemy. Lowers their defense for 3 turns. Ooh, yes.
All right, let's go!
Behold my power!
Nice. No senses available for use. Alright. Undead Grius. He's undead, so would I be able to... No. Okay.
Is that all?
Let's do this!
Round slash. Just weak physical slash damage to all enemies. Okay, but why would I do that? Knight's Proclamation calls enemy attention and takes attacks for allies for 1 turn. Okay, so she is the knight for this one. Okay, good to know.
Strike me if you dare.
I'm gonna need some protective gear on her.
Only a flesh wound. Is that all?
No holding back.
Mage Wind. Oh, that's right. I do have that.
Perhaps not. Warrior.
Behold, we stand together.
Let me help.
And thus I end it.
Edward, pull yourself together.
Damn it.
Vitus power.
Alright, so we have no weaknesses associated.
Allies together.
I'm counting on you.
Roar with royal might. Alsace.
His Highness and Maria's home. I leave them in your hands.
We'll do as you ask, friend. I swear it.
Okay. Not bad at all.
What was I doing? So I got agility, strength as well.
I'm sure greater triumphs lie ahead.
Conde, electric damage. Nice. Okay, so now I can see what the synthesis would be. Gabble, Botra, Gabliz, Blizza, Gakande. So the Gauss are the group attacks for this one. Got it. Metaphor? A Meteophor. Oh, that would be Oh, that would be 3. Okay. So that'd be 3 magic. Okay. Interesting.
Rest now, Alsace. We will protect Maria and His Royal Highness.
Oh. Isn't this crystal just like what we saw in the abandoned mine? It gives me the same nasty feeling. Come on. Let's just destroy it.
First he wakes the dead, and now this bizarre object. This man is dangerous and must be stopped.
You said you were a royal knight, didn't you? Were you there on the night the prince was attacked?
Yes, though I was the least among the Order then. We saw His Highness afflicted with a horrific curse. But soon after, he mysteriously vanished. Alsace was one of His Highness's closest confidants when he disappeared. I'd wondered if they were both lost to us.
But I could see it when we told you the truth. You believed the prince was alive, didn't you?
I'd left my post to wander the land, A search party, at least in intent. News of the king's demise brought me back. Thence, we met. Now, onward. 'Tis nothing. Let us go.
Don't "'tis nothing" me. You took a hard hit early on. Let's head back for now.
But...
We've come this far, so he'll be looking to buy time. It's just as you advised before. We can't rush in if we're to see this through. What say you? We can withdraw for now, right?
I'd say it's up to her.
I say it's up to her.
I'll trust your judgment. Homeward, then.
Ah, you're just in time. Maria's awake. She's not hurt too badly, but she's locked up in her room and won't come out. I told her that her father wouldn't be coming home.
So she knows.
Oh, I should say, I found a note in his belongings. Meant for you all, I'm sure. It said, if there's anything left that could serve you, take it. I left his belongings in his room, so you're free to have a look.
Grace entrusted his belongings to us.
Now that you're here, I'll go check on her one more time. Try to rest, and I'll be back shortly.
Damn you, Louise.
Can I assume you're still dedicated to the mission?
Mission?
Killing Louise to lift the prince's curse. We've lost a lot already. We can't afford to give up after one failure.
Don't worry. I've no intention of giving up now.
What do you think? Are you going after Louise?
Of course I am.
Of course I am.
Yes. Someone has to bring the bastard to justice. You saw what would happen under his rule. We can't just let him doom this country.
Thus do you seek Louise's death. Knowing the truth, may I join your cause? I heard of your trials at the fort, and considering all I've seen and heard, Louise clearly aims to seize the throne. Allow me to lend my blade. Even if we can put the man down, if we can't save the heir to the throne, it would be all for naught. Until the day His Highness, the prince's life is saved. I will fight through all obstacles.
We'd be happy to have you. But are you sure?
It is but another leg on my own long journey, and now I may travel in good company. What say you?
We'd welcome you.
We'd welcome you, gladly.
Truly. Thank you. I shall strive to protect you, as you saved me.
Seems a bit redundant to say after all you've done for us, but we're glad to have you.
Leave it to me.
Hulkenberg, the ever-loyal knight, has become your ally.
Then let us be bound in both purpose and trust. My life is your shield, and my blade is your strength.
The steadfast vassal, Hulkenberg. Within her dwells the virtue of the knight. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I would stake my very life upon it.
Oh, now that she's part of the team, we ought to show her. Here. This is the prince. He's been asleep for a long, long time.
His Royal Highness.
He's stable. But unless we can do something about that curse, he's finished.
That mage could be the key to this. I couldn't guess what he aims to accomplish, but if we can capture him, he could lead us straight to Louise.
And I don't know about that.
Tis enshrined in a chamber in the cathedral under a powerful warding seal. Such magic would likely take days of concentration to dispel, even with powers to do so.
You figure that's why he said we've got until the mourning period ends? If it's true, we still have some days until the mourning ends. Leaves us a little time to spare. But what did he mean when he told us to wait for the Day of Calamity? Just an ominous name for the day he grabs the scepter?
He can tell us himself at the end of a sword. The innkeeper's given her blessing, so we'll use this place as our headquarters for now.
Yeah, probably for the best. It's already gotten late today. So let's reconvene here tomorrow. Do you feel responsible for Grius and Maria?
Of course I do.
Of course I do.
That's not your burden to bear alone. Okay? I don't make much of a guide, do I? I can't even give proper directions. God, I wish I wasn't so useless.
You got us this far.
You're the one who's gotten us this far, Gallica.
You think so? Well, it's nice of you to say. My grief is getting the better of me. But I've got to shape up. Grius gave his life for that mission. We can't let him down. Let's figure it out as a team, alright? I'll do whatever I can.
I can sense Gallica's heartbreak, her trust, and her determination.
Gotta focus on the here and now.
Okay, so she's gonna be the Morgana. I mean, like, obviously she's already the Morgana, but, like, she's going to function like the Morgana as well. Where it's just gonna happen throughout the game. Use the magic cost of studying the mage lineage. Followers' echoes. Voice of followers can now be heard even from far away. Alright.
Well, you should get some rest tonight in preparation for tomorrow. Let's rest.
Why don't we rest early to prepare for tomorrow?
Let's rest.
Before this mourning period ends, we have to put a stop to him. For tonight, let's just make sure we rest up, okay? Day of Calamity. Ominous words uttered in parting by the Necromancer. He's attempting to alter Grand Trod somehow with his magic, but what precisely that might entail remains to be seen. Whatever the truth behind his scheme, he must be stopped at all costs before the chosen day arrives. Royal Scepter Chamber. A room in which the Royal Scepter is kept, located on the upper floors of Regolith Grand Cathedral. The chamber exists to safeguard the Royal Scepter against theft in the event it cannot be in the King's possession for a period of time, as in the case of prolonging illness or death. The doors are sealed with a powerful binding spell, making it extremely difficult to open unless a specific process is accurately followed. And on Hulkenberg. Hails from the Hulkenberg family, one of the most prestigious noble families in Monterio. While her father and brothers rose to prominence in the world of politics, her youth was marked by merit, not with her wits but her martial prowess, leaving her a black sheep among her family. In order to achieve success on her own, she overcame her family's opposition and went on to pursue her career as a knight, but after failing to protect the prince, she has been too ashamed to return home. On Grius. His real name is Arvid Alsus, but he goes by Grius for his work as an operative. He once caught the attention of the royal palace as a skilled mercenary and was appointed the prince's swordsmanship instructor by the former king. As he was considered to be part of the prince's personal guard as part of his duties, he also helped give fundamental training to young knights. After the prince fell victim to the curse, Grius disappeared with him. He secretly returned to the capital in search of a way to break the curse. In the northern fort, he was sometimes appointed to positions of command due to clear experience that separated him from the other soldiers. However, he lost all his men in the human attack. The weight of those losses made him decide to handle Luis personally, rather than appoint Keshen or Stroll, despite the qualifications.
What?
This is Hulkenberg's room. She'll get angry if you go in there without her permission. Okay. Fair enough. You can hear Maria's pained cry as Fabian comforts her. Yes, I think he's gone. I only wish I could have thanked him. We owe him for leading us to a real night. Yes, I still mourn his death. I confess I was relieved to see His Highness, though he's certainly grown since I knew him. Tonight we shall have our due rest and prepare for tomorrow. To finish Alice's fight is a grand undertaking, and we cannot fail him. Fabienne's groceries for the inn are all lined up. I don't want to get in her way, so I'll leave him alone.
I'm tired.
Well, the fighting must have worn you down quite a bit. Don't stress about going out tonight, just rest. Bed seems rather stiff, but I can still rest in it. It's time to call it a night. Yep. To Moore's place.
Really? What exactly do you have against sleep?
Good that. Apparently we've been invited to academia.
I saw it all unfold. An ally became a friend, and he awakened to your power. But his path was cut short. It is all too easy to forget the fragility of life, until the tragedy of its loss. Yet, I feel his efforts were not in vain. He never turned from his fears and worries, unflinching to the last. Just as the lives of old heroes are passed down through their tales, so too will his heart. You have inherited the story of an unsung revolutionary and all its power.
Mag used by Greece has been inherited and returned to Keshen's soul.
Yet be warned, such power rarely awakens without trials. Even should you overcome them, your virtues will be tested, time and time again. You must carry on, honing your archetypes and heart with painful sincerity. That is the first step towards changing the world. I have faith in you.
Oh, another hero's incense. When you come across items that grow your archetypes in various places, similar to the hero's incense you receive from Moore. You can use them from the item menu to grant experience directly to an archetype without having to battle.
Forgive me. There's one more important thing. You can visit as long as you have the calm and time to open a book. But when threats lurk nearby, we may not always have the luxury of attention undivided. And danger is an inconvenience so often encountered, of course. As such. A smart-looking fellow, isn't he? There's a special magic igniter embedded in his collar, too. Much as I'd like to join you in person, I cannot. I can, however, send his consciousness in my place. If you see him in places of battle, do stop to pet him, won't you? You'll find him a most helpful companion. If you would survive the trials to come, think not only of the powers you know, but how they might be combined. Now, until we meet again.
What?
Nope, crap. Something's amiss. Is the spell broken? Has the crystal on the ground been shattered? No, sorry, not this quickly. The soldiers couldn't possibly.
No matter.
Trivial, all of it. More importantly. A rather complicated sealing spell, but I see it's working. I see its workings. Breaking it will only be a matter of time. So close to the hall of the royal scepter. The plan is near its fruition, and the calamity draws ever closer.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Sorry.
I apologize that we've commandeered your home.
Think nothing of it.
This is my fight too. You're going after that man in the cathedral, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yes, surely before the day of calamity that he's warned about. I don't know what he's plotting, but I want nothing more than to foil it. Not much tragedy that would rob this country of its future come to pass. Not only for the prince, but for Grius as well.
I'd say...
One last matter. I am yet unused to the strange power. Once we take field again, I would look to another for orders. Keshin, you seem seem best suited to the task. It is the role you've been serving thus far, yes?
It'll be alright.
No objections here. You've certainly gotten me out of plenty of nasty situations.
All good.
I agree. You up for that, Keshin? Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, got it. May you lead us to victory.
True.
I suppose that would make you our captain. Whoa. A fitting title for a company's tactical authority, no?
For real.
I guess, but it sounds so formal. I don't know if I could get used to calling him that.
Now then.
As for when we return to the cathedral, yours is the final say. But we'd be better served by prudence than haste.
Yeah.
Right. Let's make sure that we're ready for this. Gallica, when it's time to go, you give us the word.
Got it.
Yeah, got it. Stay calm, everyone. You can do this.
Let's focus.
Quest start. Necromancer takedown. Luis' Necromancer subordinate must be stopped. I need to discover Luis' whereabouts as well. Who knows what could happen on the day of the prophesied calamity. We've got a deadline of the 21st in 10 days. Mission periods. Mission with the deadline has begun. Meet up with your allies at the catacombs entrance to challenge the Grand Cathedral. Failure to complete your mission by the deadline will result in a game over. You must defeat the Necromancer before the day of calamity. Progressing time. On a given day, you have time to do one thing in the day and another at night. Dungeons can only be visited during the day, and you'll need your rest that night. If you spend time in town during the day, the night is yours. Local map. There are icons indicating where you can hone your royal virtues, people have requests, and where your followers are. Raising your royal virtues and strengthening your bonds with your followers is the key to obtaining new archetypes. Use your free time wisely and strive to be the best version of yourself. If an action will consume time, the choice will be marked with a clock symbol. Keep this in mind as you plan accordingly.
Hey there.
Hey, got a sec? I was thinking, isn't Grand Trod just huge? All this running from end to end must be so tiring. So I was thinking, you got aside his sword, right? Maybe you could do something cool with it. Grius said that sword was forged with magla. With a little magic, I think I can make it float. That's what the prince used to do, remember? So let's give it a try. Picture levitating, then see if you can stand on it. Blade riding. On safe areas like cities, press circle to hop on your blade and quickly ride through the area. You can increase speed by too.
Hello.
Thus far. What you've experienced is merely the
Nabies, thank you for the follow.
The true journey is finally at hand. However, only the first 3 days are playable in this demo. How you choose to spend your time, where you go, and who you spend time with is entirely up to you.
No. I don't give out my Discord information to just about anybody. So sorry. Another prologue of metaphors. I have 3 days. Yeah.
We should go.
First thing we need to do is head to the Grand Cathedral.
What's happened?
Can't see a single good option here.
Well, what shall I do? I cannot buy the medicine that my sick daughter needs. Medicine? Is it that expensive? Yes, it is. Or to put it more accurately, it costs more than what a Mystari in this city is capable of earning. My daughter won't be long for this world if I can't get my hands on this medicine. My heart aches to see her so racked by a cough. If I buy it.
Yeah.
My mission is still a top priority, but it shouldn't take too much of our time to squeeze in a quick shopping trip and help them out.
You there?
What? Don't be ridiculous. We Mystari are treated poorly, but the people here have hated Elder even more. I've heard that all Elder are anathema? Or anathema to the Sanctus. The medicine can be purchased at the church, but I doubt they do business with you. What medicine is it? Well, it's a respiratory medicine called Breath of Fresh Air. Sold at St. Firmus Church.
I hope it's not too much trouble.
I am hesitant to get my hopes up, but should you somehow obtain it, please bring it to me.
If so...
St. Firmus Church should be on Sulimeo Street. Think those sell us medicines?
Let's give it a shot.
Please have a deadline too! "5 days. Click on requests. Rewards for some requests are not limited to just money or items. You can even unlock a new archetype. The harder the request, the greater the reward you can expect. You may request to slay certain monsters outside the city, for example. You can review requests you've already taken in the quest section of the main menu. Enemy difficulty is also noticed there, so you don't have to attack requests blindly. Requests with deadlines. Some requests have time limits. If you fail to complete a request at designated time, it will be marked as expired. You can no longer require rewards for requests past the deadlines. Keep an eye on your time. You can review. Okay.
What's happened?
Mustari tribe. A tribe recognizable by a third eye. They don masks and wear culturally significant attire, which many among the other tribes find unsettling. Though their population isn't necessarily low in number, the Mustari are hard to come by, and most live in the Virga Island archipelago. As they believe in the unique faith, they are often targets of persecution outside of the island, denounced as pagans. On their foreheads is often called their third eye, capable of perceiving magla, which is invisible to the naked eye of most tribes. However, how clear they can see magla depends on the individual. For some it is vague, while others can see it more clearly than fairies, perceiving even the magla's quality and density.
Whatever.
Oi, elder lad, going somewhere? Up to you, of course, but I wouldn't go anywhere near the Grand Cathedral if I were you. Rumor has it that Luis, you know the bloke, has sent his private army to occupy it. Unless you fancy losing your life, I wouldn't get tangled up with that lot. Alright. Apologize for making you shoulder the burden of captaincy. But if you have the strength the title demands, I trust you to wield it well.
So?
We cannot leave the Grand Cathedral in its current state. Shall we be off then? I have things to do.
I see.
Do not tarry over long then. We will tackle the Grand Cathedral in this stream. I just want to see how far I can get. I know worrying about it won't solve anything, but I can't stop thinking about Grias. Every time I see Maria's room or Fabian's face, I just can't shake the guilt. I feel the same way. I admit, I'm relieved to hear you say it. We were only beside him a short time, but we risked our lives together. What we learned was invaluable. Knowing that risk, he has become our ally, and still took us under his wing. Perhaps I saw something of my late father in him. He was a man who put family first and the country close second, though they look nothing alike.
Got it.
Still, I mustn't dwell on it. Grace would want us to focus on what's ahead, and he would be right.
What's happened?
Now, how did I wind up here? You've been a lifesaver.
Oh,
Greetings, elder boy. We don't see many of your tribe in the royal capital, though we're similar in that way. Have you heard of the Mustari tribe, which you will rarely see in Grand Trod? I have.
however,
So, you've been under the Mustari before, but I doubt you know everything about us, yes? So then, any interest in our history, in why we live our lives secluded and oppressed? I'll share if you'd like to know. Mustari history. Learning more about them may help us better support those in need, right? Understanding different cultures and points of view might improve my tolerance. It's gonna take some time, so if you had other plans for today, let's come back another time. Not today. I see. Well, it doesn't have to be today. I'm always here.
You've been a lifesaver. Oi there!
Resort man dropped his mag pouch around here, and, well, I'm a damn fool, so I wanted to catch it immediately, but it ain't raining today. The worse the weather, the better the conversion rate, so when the sun comes out, you'll be getting less. Right, we heard about that beforehand.
What you need?
What you staring at? Got no excuse to plan for the time being. Would you envy my job? Sorry, got no plans to stepping down.
You're not getting off the hook for that.
Since I took forever to work my way up to the job. You hear that? It sounds like a cry of pain. Someone's nearby. They're somewhere nearby. You there, you should be careful. There have been reports of a needious swindler around here. Wait, you're an elder? Ugh, damn it, what's going on? Hey, you there, do you have any medicinal herbs? My stomach is killing me! It's in pretty rough shape. A medicinal herb would go a long way, and you have 15 on hand. Yeah, I give it. Thank you.
You saved me.
Feeling a bit better? You're a kind one. Normally people pay no mind to a therapist like me, but you really helped me. So here, take this as thanks. Oh, cool. It's nice of you to make that man so happy. Hope he gets better. Them are beggars. Seeing more and more of them these days. They drifted in from some village that was attacked by monsters a while back. Yes. Halida. No. Halahala, was it? Some name like that. Regardless, they're a disgrace to the Clamar name. Dick. Oh, you're an elder. Elder. Go away. You kids are doing this. You're also setting a terrible example. Oh, you! You were giving me a nasty look just now. What's the idea then? I wasn't looking. Not at all. Shut up. I felt your eyes on me. Give me an honest answer right now, or else.
What'll I do? I'm in it.
Oh, that sword on your hip's quite the beaut. You a mercenary too? Being sent out to the Grand Cathedral or something? Yes, actually. Hey, on there. I was just kidding when I asked. You serious? Didn't know I'm as desperate if they're resorting to helping the elder. In that case, let me give you a word of advice. I know some soldiers who made it out of the Grand Cathedral alive. A great many were afflicted with malady and poison. If you're really going there, make sure you prepare yourself at the church or the general store. Aye, fuck off. Oh, hello. It's an insect emitting a strange light. Go beetle. Got a beetle.
What can I do?
Oh, okay, so these are different. Yeah.
Looking to sell, are you?
Yeah.
What can I do?
Excuse me.
You're of the Elder tribe, yes? Have you had any negative experiences while in town? Why do you ask? Because many people in this town use tribal differences and excuse to do the most outrageous things. I'm part of a group working to help people whose tribal origins make them a target for harassment. We exist in cities other than Grand Trod as well. Right now, we're collecting funds for our cause. But this cause doesn't seem to interest most people, so we haven't been able to raise much money. It really pains me to ask you this of an elder like yourself, but if you could find in your heart to support our cause, just 250 reeve or so, that alone could save one person from dire circumstances. Sure. Thank you. I swear I'll use your donation best I can.
Appreciate it.
I don't believe it. You really donated. Are you interested in our activities? If you don't mind, could I discuss this more with you? There aren't many people who support this cause. I know I'm doing the right thing, but the reality is so discouraging.
It's gonna be tough.
Looks like she's serious about helping out where she can, but she seems kind of down. Maybe we should cheer her up. Okay. What do you think? Should we try encouraging her? Oh, fuck. You put me in that position. Sure. Oh, wonderful. Please come this way. Parapis, the Yugif, Mustari, and of course the other tribes too. These tribes are abhorred by other tribes. Without a great deal of wisdom or skills, it's impossible for them to get a normal job. Work is especially limited for them here in the royal capital. You've seen the executioner in this back alley, right? Dirty work like that is all that's available to these tribes. Having a job is better than nothing, though. Those less fortunate must choose between starvation and banditry. Actually, no. There is one other option: become igniter or experimentation subjects, but there's no guarantee they'll survive those. It's terrible.
I don't know about that.
So awful. You be careful too, please. I don't know much about the experience myself, but I do know, even though they're all over and considered useful tools, blood is being spilled for the development. I don't have many people on my side. I haven't been able to help many people yet, but knowing there are people like you out there giving me confidence to go on. People like you who see injustice and actually try to do something about it. This world will be a better place with more people like that. Yay.
All right.
Hear a voice.
Within thee.
Thy present glow comes from with splendid virtues already dwelling within these.
That brilliance.
This glow serves thee best at the kindling, or as a kindling to inflame thy followers' trust in thee.
Now then.
Gather the royal virtues and fulfill thy destiny. Oh, not much, but here. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate you hearing me out. Royal virtues. Your character is measured by 5 royal virtues, each of which can be increased in various ways. Honing the royal virtues, courage, wisdom, tolerance, eloquence, and imagination will help you solve your followers' problems and improve your relationships with them. You might improve your virtues by working, aiding people, or testing courage. Try talking with Gallica for ideas. She knows a lot more about the town and can give you more information.
Well then.
We had a hearty exchange of opinions. Time to get back to everyone. Spend time at night. On the days you don't visit a dungeon, you have enough energy for activities left at night. You can visit followers that are only available at night or hone your royal virtues. Gallica may have advice on what to do. Back to the Hush Honeybee.
Please, if you can help.
The only thing that could brighten up times like this would be seeing the smile of an innocent child. Just look at Maria. So sad. I can't even bear to look at her. Things like this are hard to cope with, even for adults.
If you can help.
Okay, so I guess I could work here?
Hello.
If it ain't one of Grace's chums. I tell you, it was a real shame what happened to him. But don't you worry, friend. Everyone around here is owed that man a great deal. I got no clue what your situation is, but I won't turn you to the authorities. I have some secrets of my own, to be honest, if one here does.
Please, if you can help.
I can walk out. Cool.
Sure. What happened?
How far can I go?
We'll get a life
I also want to visit Academia again. Get to know about the night.
Oh, where was I?
Well.
I sense the presence of a new archetype. Might I see them, if you have a mind to show me?
I've been waiting.
Assignment. Oh, right.
I can hardly.
Yep.
What would you care to know?
archetypes and wielder, I think. Your full battlefield prowess is determined by the archetype's power and its wielders. A single archetype may show different results depending on who's chosen to wield it. The bearer's innate strength, magic, and agility, and so forth can affect as much. An archetype may push your existing strengths even higher, or serve to cover your weaknesses. There is no objectively correct strategy. Ultimately, it's up to you how you lead your allies in the battles ahead. That is true. That is the true test of your capabilities.
What would you care to know?
Synthesis. Now, regarding synthesis, when a skill wielder and a supporter collaborate, they can unleash a special skill that cannot be used under normal circumstances. This technique, symbolizing unity, is the hidden power of the archetype. The conditions for using them depend on the combination of the archetypes participating in battle. You can try all manner of combinations in actual battle. Use familiar archetypes or try a more esoteric approach, whatever your wish. Every synthesis is a technique powerful enough to form the core of a strategy. Plan it accordingly and you can seize the advantage in battle.
What would you care to know? Ah, right.
Once you possess a wide suite of archetypes, it will all be the more important to consider party composition. It's certainly not a bad idea to assemble archetypes that simply work to each user's favor. However, more specific compositions could lead you to untold power. And synthesis is vital to assembling your fighting force. If you can cover your allies' weaknesses, you'll find few enemies can stand against you.
Of course.
Of course, you mustn't forget your defenses, especially when it comes to affinities and resistance. Always be aware of what your allies' weaknesses are. If you know the enemy's capabilities beforehand, you can attune your party to better take advantage of your foe's weaknesses and indeed guard against their magic.
But for that...
As such, it might be best to ask certain sharp-eared sources in the cities. Sometimes information makes a better purchase than a sword or shield.
What would you care to know?
So,
That is...
Protector can increase its own defense or draw enemies' attacks, useful for redirecting otherwise deadly blows.
I see.
Nice acclamation. Resolve, first aid. Ironclad bond, increase defense by 10%. Guard lore, automatically increase the wielder's defense at the start of battle. Shield arts. Deals weak physical strike damage. You are good against slash, but weak against electric. Hammer of Justice. Okay.
Fascinating.
The Knight. This is the archetype you sense from Hokabird's way of life.
This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of the noble protector who stakes their pride on their ability to prevent their charges from taking harm.
All right.
No. I wanted to take a look at it. The Origin Knight archetype, specializing in protection, the Knight increases defense while drawing the enemy's attacks, though their true power lies in teamwork. The Knight won't deal much damage on their own, but learn strategic synthesis skills that create defensive barriers and make enemies weak to certain affinities. Okay, so I have a warrior, a mage, and a knight. Petting him is soothing in and of itself. I'm able to forget the hustle of the outside world, even for a moment. Aw. Why is this glowing? A magic formula apparently written by the king. It's entitled The Royal Magic, but it's written in a language I can't read. At the end of the document, it's the word Robert, according to Moore's person's name.
Hey,
Just to be sure, the royal magic is the spell that got invoked at the royal funeral, right? And this is its formula?
Yes.
That does seem to be the case. Put another way, the king had a detailed plan to ensure how things would play out before he died at Lewis's hand. Kind of a stupid plan if it involves giving your son's murderer a chance to take the throne. I don't see the logic. In the 785 years that the corona has endured, there has only been a few instances where the king has invoked this magic. A strong desire of some sort surely spurned his decision. I believe there are still secrets to be found, a reason that the script exists in the name and for the name and drawing at the end. The strange feeling I'm getting. Now that I consider it again, I feel as if I've seen this somewhere before. Why do I feel this way? Certainly not a language used anywhere in the kingdom.
Got a moment?
Hey, you okay? Indeed. It certainly seems there is much I cannot recall. Did you learn anything new? Please, I would appreciate it very much if you shared it with me. Please examine the scroll whenever you learn new truths. Alright. In times of yore, there lived heroes who swore an abiding oath of loyalty and protection. Their souls together formed the power of the night. Among them, the adept sentinel of both steel and magic I dubbed the Magic Knight, and the elite selfless paragon of grace I dubbed the Paladin. Per its name, the Knight archetype is an unparalleled protector, but it is said that another elite form, the Knight's Shadow, is also known to exist. Yet in times of conflict, there are battles that cannot be solved by shield alone, and those of blade and spell must bear the burden. Let no knight forget this truth.
Okay.
Knight has great defense and strong resistances, but might be a little lacking in offense. Sounds like having the right allies to make use of its synthesis text is key. Okay.
Oh. You'll come again.
I believe this freak. He's not moving from that he's not moved from that corpse for ages, even as the stink gets worse. Never says a word, no matter what I ask it. If you ask me, mind-fogged folks like him might be creepier than the cadavers.
Humans? What's it all got to do with us anyway?
An elder. Sorry, would you mind keeping distance from... No, wait. Perhaps the elder's been frequenting the Hushed Honeybee Inn of late. You have business there.
Grand, innit?
So you're not denying it? Oh, I'm jealous. You see, I work in a very high-end hotel as an apprentice cook, but so far, all have been entrusted with our chores. My dream is to become a 5-star chef. To that end, I've been researching the various cuisines of the city, and the Hushed Honeybee has caught my nose, if you will. I've made the mistake of telling my superiors I want to go, but they stopped me cold. If I learn to cook from a carapace, it will damage our kitchen's reputation, they said.
Now what am I to do?
They told me if I even got caught setting foot in Sunshade Row, I'd be fired on the spot. I'm an idiot, and he doesn't even trust me. I'm tired of the same... It's the same tired prejudices. Idiots are liars and cheats, and so on. If it's not too much trouble, could I ask for your help with something? I'd like you to go help out with the cooking at the Hushed Honeybee, then report back to me what it was like. The only catch is, my employer has some high-priority guests coming soon, so if possible, I'd like you to get back to me by the 19th.
Please, if there's anything you can do.
I'd like to learn about their ingredients, what their kitchen's like, and of course, the taste of their food. Naturally, and make it worth your while. How's it sound? Sure.
Thank you much.
Thank you so much. You are truly kind, agreeing to help out a stranger you only just met. I finally know I'll finally know what makes that kitchen tick.
Let's give it a shot.
To help out always busy at night. Okay.
Come on.
It's like that. You're helping to agree that guy? I suppose Fabienne has helped us a lot, so it wouldn't hurt to pay her back by helping in the kitchen. From what I heard, the Hush Honey Bee is really busy at night, so when the sun sets, let's ask Fabienne what we can do to help.
Let's not.
There are some places in the city that I cannot go.
What's happened? The Grand Cathedral, why? It's...
Long ago, this world used to have a hell of a lot more amazing magic in it. Once upon a time, it was my job researching that magic. Oh, damn it. Alright. Oh, I can actually go in the tavern.
I'm out of ideas.
Oh, this is where Stroll is. Okay. Tavern keeper is a class act. They don't use any parapus cooks in the kitchen, even though they work for cheap. Yes, that's good to hear. Though I must say, having this eldest here blight my vision is what's somewhat unpleasant. These people are the worst. Yeah, they are. To hear Maria crying through the walls some nights breaks my heart every time. We could cheer her up, brighten her spirits the way Grand Trod comes alive at night.
What am I gonna do?
Oh, an elder? Well, I don't mind you coming in here if you're just going to eat. Sorry, but could I ask you to keep your head down? The Sanctus pilgrims won't hide their contempt for the elder if they see you. Why do they hate the elder? So we're clear, it's not me who hates your kind, it's my customers. To be honest, I couldn't care less about tribal sensitivities. I once tried to hire a parapus girl. The regulars wouldn't stand for it. Something about her being filthy, though if I could speak freely, I'd say the same about most of the Clemar. There's no kind way to say it, but it's simply how things are, both in the city and this country. Take care of your business and be on your way, please, for both our sakes.
What am I gonna do?
Can you tell me about the city?
You are.
What's all this then? Not much to tell, really. Grand Trod is the capital of the city. Soon the Mayo Street, where we are now, is where you'll find churches, igniter shops. In other words, the city's privileged are concentrated here. Straight ahead is the regular Grand Cathedral and the nearby market, which gets quite lively at night. If you head further down, you'll find some Shade Row, an unpleasant place where you'll find the gallows. Best to avoid that place, I think. And, well, I think that about does it. Especially from travelers' viewpoint, it's quite the city. Don't know why you come to me to ask that. Huh? Nobody else will talk to you. Oh, for goodness sake, lad.
What am I gonna do?
What do you think of the incident?
You are.
Is there anything to know beyond it's all become a right mess? It's all the customers chatter about now, and this winging about how terrified they are of the humans. And I got to stand here where the tears start flowing and the ale kicks in. But even after all that's happened, some of them still support Luis. Boggles the minds, I tell you. Alright.
I'm out of ideas.
Oh, what a pity.
I'm quite sorry. You've likely heard the people in this tavern speaking ill of others on the basis of their tribe. They give their opinions too freely, especially once a few pints in them. Please take this as a token of apology. Do come back again if you like. Oh, well, thank you.
That damn Luis.
Madame Luis.
Whatever.
Well, did you find a job? You got turned down at the tavern, didn't you? You told me no one worth some parapus touching their plates. It pissed right off. It pissed me right off, it did. So I snuck back there and licked all their damn plates. Now that's a good one. Too bad that's the one good thing to come out of the situation. Yikes.
Closure, oh, closure.
This is the pits.
Hey there. Don't you think that the Nidia have been given an unfortunate lot in life? Our eyes are only slightly different, and we like to keep ourselves neat and presentable. Yet, the Clemar and the Rogue are given all the best positions, and the Roussant as well. They never seem to have difficulty finding a job. But when it comes to us, people inexplicably don't like us and say things like the Nidia can't be trusted. Can't say why though. We haven't done a thing. Well, while they all speak ill of the Nidia, I suppose the Elder get it worse. Aren't you tired of people saying whatever they please about you? You and me both, really.
Think I'll forget this, do ya?
But Soldier's behaving most suspiciously. He keeps staring at me from across the street. He's supposed to be keeping watch over the igniter shop. What does he hope to accomplish by fixing his gaze upon a fellow god? Hello?
Divination sees all things.
Vestiges of Magla are left by people wandering through the city. These patterns tell me the weather to come. Good evening, young man. I am a fortune teller. Please come to me if you ever wish to know which way the wind blows. Weather, huh? Being able to predict bad weather does seem helpful, but it's not exactly high on our list of priorities right now. I feel like that soldier across the street keeps looking at me. He's been doing it for a while now. He's a guard for the church. He's probably of high rank. Did I do something wrong? I remember you, Elder. Seems I was right about you not being local. I've heard the rumors. My sources suggest you and Grius were working together. Huh? How did you know that? I own a magic igniter shop, and I do have some sway with the residents of Sunshade Row. But you needn't worry. I have no intention of turning you in. In exchange for my discretion, though, for lack of a better word, would you be willing to do a job for me?
What?
A job?
Yes.
A dangerous one, shall we say. I imagine a colleague of Grius would likely have the skill and discretion required. However, perhaps I'd better look elsewhere. I didn't realize how young you are at first glance. I prefer to work with someone who already understands how the world works to some degree. Too much risk otherwise. Don't want your death on my conscience. With a sword like that demonstrates your royal virtues, you can gain the upper hand and win new supporters. Consider the type of ruler you like to be. Respond well when someone questions your abilities. This lady. I bet the pay would be decent. Might be worth taking the job if it's nothing too crazy. So I'd like to see, but I don't have the wisdom to assess the danger myself. Okay.
Farewell.
I'm not going to be held liable for putting a child in danger. This conversation's over. Shame we can't even ask about it. Hey, just a thought here. She's not really seeing you, is she? Not that she thinks you're a bad guy, but she's absolutely defining you by your tribe and age. If we can get her to see you as an actual person, I feel like she'd tell us more. I bet we'd make an impression if we helped other people around town. See if there's anything we can do for people here. I bet you'd hope you get better at setting yourself apart too. I'll gather information for you, so if you're ever unsure about anything, just ask. Don't forget we still gotta do something about the Grand Cathedral too, got it? Alright, so wisdom. Give me one of the things to look for first. This won't be enough to cover the cost of tomorrow's meal. If only Halia were given a different fate.
Oh, you're not getting off the hook for that.
Okay, so that's wisdom.
Why, you little...
My cousin is yet to return. He was among the detachment raid sent to the cathedral. His wife and child await his return. If he was part of the group that attacked inside.
just incredulous. What is it?
Trapped. What to do?
You there?
We meet again, young man. So plenty of goods and things from across the land. Nah, I'm good right now.
I know.
Pardon?
Soldier that tried to bring down Luis. Is he going to be branded a criminal for it? Why would he be? Look at the mess Luis made of the royal funeral. And he all but publicly declared he took the king's life with his own two hands.
You are.
He was a soldier trying to take revenge on a king-slaying traitor. He should get a statue, if anything. True enough, I suppose. I wouldn't want to think of a man as a common criminal. As a common criminal. Not the only one. All the soldiers supporting Luis left Grand Trod on his fancy Skyrunner.
I'm out of ideas.
It's safe to say all the boots left in Grand Trod, myself included, hate Luis' guts. I hope that if that poor man left any family behind, they're taken care of. You see plenty like you on guard duty. Some just sit there, not moving a muscle. Others roll over on the ground, moaning. Hard to look into those dead eyes and not feel something cold grip your own heart. Just wish to give it a rest.
Is this it?
But that's...
Can't stand this. Protecting the Grand Cathedral from Luis is just impossible. There's no way. And it's not just Luis that's tough. The private army he leads is an elite force of warriors as well. They're called the White Clad. Gonna be honest, I admire them a bit, but there's something else.
Why, you little...
Oh, you little? Oh, I already had to put up with all the commotion from the royal funeral, and now I've got to deal with that damn parapet as well. I thought he was just very, very interested in my product, seeing how enthusiastically he watched me, but he was mocking how I did things to open his own bloody shop. I just wanted to buy something. If you wouldn't mind taking your anchor out elsewhere, sir. Welcome back. Thank you very much for your patronage. Glad to see you're in good spirits, despite it all. I can't imagine business has been well with this recent trouble at the Grand Cathedral. That's exactly why I need to stay cheery. This night market is one of the things Grand Trod is famous for. So I've got to make sure to keep up some pep in my step.
I'm chuffed. Whoa!
Good man, you hungry at all? Proud of the food we sell? Food's sure to pick you up when you're feeling off. Well, I'm still getting the hang of making all of this, so truth be told, I haven't sold very much. But I figure it'll stave off your hunger at least. Well, isn't he an honest one? It's true, fighting takes a lot of energy. It's probably wise to eat a good meal beforehand. Exactly, mate. Gotta make sure you're not running about on an empty stomach. So how's about it? Gonna buy something? Well, I like the cut of your jib there. Give me some blue cheese. He said he couldn't guarantee the taste, but maybe it'll improve your health a little? I'm buying it.
Thanks.
Much obliged, my good man. Come back anytime. That's blue cheese.
I'm chuffed. Damn it all.
Oh, people are stuck in the Grand Cathedral, and here I am at work. But if I didn't show up, my mom would kill me. My mom's the old battle axe who runs the shop. Haven't seen her in a while, but glad to see her she's still kicking. Don't worry, there are soldiers everywhere, so I'm sure things will be back to normal before long.
I'm chuffed.
Meat market.
Dear me!
My oh my, an elder. And with such beautiful eyes at that. Have my paintings caught your eye? If so, you've better taste my parents. But I do apologize. All of the works here were commissioned by the nobility. So what can I offer? Aside from my paintings, I sell glasswork as well. Even the sanctors buy them to decorate their churches. My glasswork protects its owner from all manner of misfortune, including illness. Just carrying it with you will place you under God's protection. And best of all, I sell them at a price even commoners can afford. So what do you say? That's No, thank you. Oh, did nothing strike your fancy? A shame. If you ever change your mind, you come by again. I mean, it strikes my fancy. It's just the fact that I can't fucking afford it right now. Oh, damn it. This is the worst. Looks like there's some bugs mixing the spices. I can already picture that Clemar regular of mine all red in the face, screaming at me. Looks like I'll be damning a customer from here on.
Very nice.
Oh, an elder. As long as you're a man among men, it matters not. Our famous mountain of meat skewers is a measly 150 reap today. Anyone with the confidence to bust their belly to scale this mass are welcome. What's their belly? What does that mean? Hold on, don't tell me you're actually interested. Gallagher, stand back. Oh, now there's a man among men. Come, eat as much as you can. There was a surprising number of skewers, one after another, Well, look at you go. There's a real man among men. I think I might just be falling for you.
We'll make it?
Wow, your stomach hasn't exploded yet, has it? Wait, look. Let's see what you get. Or look what you get. Gilded cutlery.
Amazing.
Oh, nice going. The challenge was worth it after all. Oh, cool. My support is changing. I can just do like silly challenges like that. Alright, I can deal with that. Oh, disgusts me how useless the state army is. Seems the debacle of the Grand Cathedral won't be resolved anytime soon. And wager they don't even know what to do with a human corpse. Perhaps they should have dissolved the army before worrying about the Mage Academy, huh? The Mage Academy shut down. I don't know why myself. One day researchers like me had jobs there, the next we didn't. We were all robbed of our home, no thanks to the church's meddling. All this prejudice against elder like you is their doing too, you know. Must have some motive. Or they must have some motive, you ask me. Good to speak with a kindred soul under the church's heel. Take this. I'd like you to have it. That's good luck. Oh, thank you.
That's how you want to play it. I can't believe it. Right.
This is what happens when society trades their heroes, the demolition experts, who helped with the restoration like me, for ignorant youths like Luis. What is youth anyway? A sin, that's what. Now is the time to reclaim what they took, to show them how to live right.
Come off it.
He's right. He's right, damn it. Without the king like Ghana, they'll send us old folks straight to our graves. It's time for respect. It's our time for adoration. It's our time. Don't let the youth take it away from us.
I can't believe it.
Alright.
You little bastard, you.
There's so many conversations around me.
What is it?
What the hell's wrong with that rock? It's got people's faces growing on it. It's creepy.
So irreverent.
Don't dare call it such a thing. I'll have you know the biggest face on there is that of His Eminence, Son of Exforden. They seem to be faces of the people supported by the citizens across the country, just as His Majesty said in the sky.
Oh, it's you.
In other words, perhaps the faces you see here of people who've gained the public's trust. Trust, you say? Trust, you say? How utterly ludicrous, as if Luis could ever gain enough support to be on par with this eminence. Forget the rock, it isn't even safe for us to be here. The human back there is far creepier.
What in tarnation?
Disgusting human. Are the officials really leaving its corpse to rot? What happens if it... closer, eh? How has it... His Majesty's funeral have gotten to this?
Look at that.
People are in an uproar.
You little bastard. What is it? If I may.
Hey, can we go now? First a statue with faces, and now dead bodies. It's getting too weird. Actually, that's all quite interesting. Why don't we try getting closer? You can't be serious. Why is something like that here in the royal capital to begin with?
Grand Cathedral, why?
A new day, a new corpse. It's not just townspeople either. Soldiers storming the cathedral, dropping like flies. Corpses with faces I know keep showing up one by one. It'll be my turn before long.
The Grand
This recruitment center.
Hang on a minute, you.
All right, then.
Missing travel to okay.
Where to?
Whatever. That doesn't matter.
Whoa.
Did that voice just belong to your archetype? It's true that under the king's rules, anyone can be crowned, even you. But I think stopping this calamity is way more important than worrying about that right now. Oh, that's interesting.
What now?
Traveler's voices and requests. You can see all the traveler's party information, or party formation details in some way. Okay. Where are you? Hagen's Dilemma? Yeah. St. Femis Church on Sunmaleo Street.
Damn it all. Oh, God.
This I cannot fathom.
And inviting an elder into the church at a time like this. The Sanctor should know that even the holy benefits has limits. Should I not be here? Obviously not. Your very presence here goes against our doctrine. It's sacrilege. Descriptions tell us that Elder are a dangerous tribe. They're inheritors of a treacherous magic that undermines the tenets of sanctism. The church offers charity to the people, but the truly devout know that an elder are not people. Leave this place at once and be quick about it.
What?
Hey, I'm more than happy to leave you to your hate if that's what your church teaches. Let's get what we came for and be on our way. Closure, I can see you're an elder. I'll not turn you away if you come here with a purpose. However, I do hope you will keep it brief.
Excuse me.
Thanks. I think. Anyway, I heard you sell a type of medicine called breath of fresh air here. Breath of fresh air, you say? We typically only make the particular remedy available to those who have accepted the light of sanctism. But let it be known that we practice generosity. By special exception for an elder, you may demonstrate your sincerity by purchasing it for 500 reeve. For an elder? You're raising up the price against this tribe? Surely you would not expect your vulgar tribe to stand as equals among the blessed. Our teachings forbid it, thus I ask you to demonstrate your sincerity. Bear in mind, to even sell, that is give them to you is taboo. I'd appreciate a show of gratitude more than words of protest.
How may I share, God?
Now, how may I assist?
Let us share our faith.
Judging by the sword upon your hip, I take it you're a warrior. If you carry armaments with any potential, I can purify them for you. However, no matter how sincere you may be, you are still an elder. You must demonstrate a basic understanding of sanctism if you expect my cooperation. Okay, so I need level 2 wisdom as well. Okay. Certain equipment can be taken into a church and purified, which is born anew with enhanced capabilities and new special effects. You can unlock the purifying function by raising the wisdom royal virtue. Equipment that can be purified will be noted in the item description. Phrase Closure contains lost ancient words within.
Pray with me.
Now cast your eyes downward and put your hands to your face to pay your respects and bare your soul before God. Praying while covering both eyes with both hands. I feel like not being able to see anything would make me even more anxious. Need one. Cures burn. Cures Hex, cures Rage, cures Sleep, cures Malady, and yeah, alright. You got the breath of fresh air. Let's take it back to Sanjay Row.
All right then.
Let's go.
What's it all got to do with us anyway?
Humans?
You've been a lifesaver. Now, how did I wind up?
You there?
My dear fellow, is that the breath of fresh air? Did you get that from me? Of course.
Thank you so
Oh,
very
praise
much.
be. I can give you the deepest of thanks. I give you the deepest of thanks. With this, my daughter can be cured. I apologize for having so little faith in you. People had been quite anxious since the incident at the Grand Cathedral, so the prices on everything have increased. On top of that, the discrimination against the Mustari and other minor tribes has only worsened. Hardly any shops will serve me. But I digress. Allow me to return the favor.
Hey, no.
It really seems worthy of praise to do something so simple as purchase medicine. It's wrong that this problem exists within this country to begin with.
You there?
What you did means the world to me. Thank you truly for saving my daughter's life. Please, you must take this, a token of my gratitude.
Mission accomplished.
Nice. The rusted accessory.
All right.
Oh wow, give me a lot. Oh, do I see it actually moving? I do. There is a visible aspect to it. That's good. I appreciate that. Accessory. I'm sorry, but what does it do? It's so rusty, I can't tell what it is. I've heard you can get it appraised at a shop. Anywhere will do. I don't know. I'm afraid I don't know more about it. It's not the place would serve me.
No way.
You're crying out loud. They won't even let you shop? Thank you, though. We should get this looked at, Cashin.
Bye-bye now.
Excuse me, but I must now administer the medicine to my daughter. Thank you again, and may our divine relic bless this kind young man. Sanctus Church. Church is built throughout the land for Sanctus believers who come to offer prayer. The St. Firmus Church in Grand Trod, having seen attendance drop sharply after the regular Grand Cathedral was built, opened its doors to non-converts and offers paid purification services for holy items and sullied equipment.
What's happened?
Please, I'm
Do,
just
do,
if
do,
you can help.
do.
Incredulous.
Yeah.
We always get a flood of guests today. Looks like it's going to be another hectic one. If you're free, could you lend me a hand with preparing food? If you'd like to help out, feel free to use the kitchen as you please. If you have the ingredients, I can show you how to make red grass roasted bidou. Seems like Fabienne's having a hard time. She's done a lot for us. The least we can do is return the favor and help out when we can. I help Fabienne prepare my food. Tolerance should improve.
That reminds me.
There was someone who wanted to know what it's like to help with cooking here. We could knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. Shall we help Fabian out? Yeah, let's do it.
You're a big help.
I appreciate the help. Now, let's get you into the kitchen, shall we?
Next up is...
We finished preparing the fish, so now we have to put them in the pot?
Oh, right!
The finishing touch is the addition of fruit as a secret ingredient. I forgot how to prepare it. What should we do? For fruits? To grate it in and simmer.
In that case.
We should grate the fruit in, then let everything cook in the same pot with the fish.
Whoa.
Interesting. It'll definitely stick out the fruit flavor if we simmer everything down together. Or simmer everything together. Elka and I poured our hearts into the preparation. The dish draws you in with the aroma of fresh fruit. Let's serve it to a customer.
I knew it!
Customer wanted down the whole plate. You're surprisingly good at this, Cashin. Looks like I did a good that did a good job helping out. Feels like my tolerance improved.
All right.
Continued to help out as the night went on. Alright, somebody wanted to hear more about the honeybee. I should visit the young man in Sunmaleo Street. Sunmaleo. Whatever. The Necromancer mentioned a day of calamity. Pretty ominous, but what does that even mean? Loose orders or not, it was the Necromancer who committed those acts of brutality we witnessed at the royal funeral. He undoubtedly prepares more of the same.
Right.
Well, we're going to put a stop to that corpse-robbing bastard before that happens. If the State Army can't handle them, then it falls on us to do it. The day of calamity we were warned about is just 9 days away. We need to stop that Necromancer before then. I know.
What's happened?
I hear it both day and night. Night. Oh.
What on earth are you doing?
Have you perhaps helped out at the Hush Honeybee? Please tell me what it was like there. So, the honeybee's cooking. Recounted to him the full story of my time as a sous chef.
Grand, isn't it?
I see. So it's all in the preparation, if I'm hearing you right. It sounds as though Miss Fabian is rather particular about the ingredients she uses. This red grass you mentioned. Not just anyone can get their hands on that here, can they? I knew she was no ordinary innkeeper.
Now what am I to do?
As I believe I mentioned, the place I work serves high-class clientele, and the head chef, not to mention the customers, put too much emphasis on tribe. Just me being in Nydia, I get a cold shoulder from the Clemmer and rogue nobles in particular. To be expected in society, expected in society as it stands today. The head chef doesn't want people like that to even see me holding a knife. Probably why he sticks me with all the busy work and chores. I suppose I should be grateful I have a job in all honesty, but still, there are a lot of days when I question why I'm putting up with any of this. I just want a confirmation of a simple fact I think I've always known to be true, that the skill of a chef has nothing to do with one's tribe. Hearing about the Hush Honeybee has renewed my inspiration to keep cooking. I don't know where it'll take me, but I'm ready to throw myself in the proverbial frying pan. Oh, and of course, I need to thank you properly for what you've done. Here, take this as a token of my gratitude.
Mission accomplished.
Nice.
All right.
Some good wisdom. For better or worse, we learned a lot about this country's attitudes towards different tribes. A new prejudice could even extend into cooking. It's heartening to know people are working to make it better, so we've got to keep up our own fight too.
What on earth are you doing?
Gonna keep on the wisdom train.
Whatever will I do?
Something up?
Why not take a breather? It's a nice view, and it's important to stop and smell the roses, you know. Besides, watching how the people in Grand Trod live might broaden your horizons. What's the plan? Care for a short break?
Okay.
Alright, then it's decided.
Whoa.
The streets are packed, but at least it's not as huge a crowd as the royal funeral had. Sure are a bunch of nobles on the main street and around the Grand Cathedral. I see some Clemar, Rogue, and even some Ishkia. But if you head towards the back streets, you'll see more Parapus. Guess that's what a class divide looks like. And then there's you, the only other in town. It's crazy how people will say the most vile things right to your face. And don't let it get to me.
Listen.
Doesn't really bother me. I did not say that. Very strong of you, but if anything does get into your skin, make sure you speak up. Let's not hide anything from each other, okay?
Well,
Personally, I don't see much of a difference among the tribes, but I bet a lot of people would disagree with me there.
Now then.
Yeah.
Wisdom.
Is one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, fill thyself with the knowledge to discern truth from falsehood.
Why, that's...
Conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed. Alka and I headed home while discussing the people and stores we passed along the way. Back to the Hush Honeybee.
Please, if you can help.
All right then.
Now with that, a couple things I need to do.
All right then.
let's go.
Close your way. Let us share our faith.
Interesting. You may not be an elder, but it seems you understand something of sanctism. If you carry armaments with hidden potential, I can purify them for you. Yeah. I'm going to take the trust of my wisdom. Now I can get my armaments purified at the church. My judgment. Oh, and of course I needed materials, but I happen to have them, so... Normal attacks become fire affinity. Ooh.
All right then.
Now I can go over here and do the thing too.
Back again.
What is it? Come to ask about the job. This lady owns the United shop, blah blah. At least describe the job. If I put my overflowing wisdom on display, I'll be able to stand my ground with people as powerful as this woman.
Yes.
Well, I suppose you really are more than you seem. I certainly can't imagine Grius would have worked with any normal child. Glad to hear it. Now I'd like to see what you're made of.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Brigitte.
Brigitte?
I run the shop and manage trade of magic igniters. This is your first time in Grand Trad, you mentioned. Then, what do you think of magic igniters?
Say they make things easier.
I suppose they make some things easier?
Aha! Situationally easier, but not broadly useful, eh? You have a good grasp of it then. Alright, next. Are you good at keeping secrets?
That's a secret.
I'm afraid that's a secret.
Are you trying to be funny? At least you're not short on nerve.
Oh, bite me. That was funny.
I have one last question. Do you believe in God?
Everyone's faith is their own.
Not the one everyone else does. I have my own beliefs.
In other words, not the god of sanctism. Well, that's enough for me. Yes. I think there's potential in you. I'd like to ask you to handle an extermination mission. You're fit for the task. The fact is, our trade route for Ignitus has been, shall we say, compromised. A local monster's apparently made the place its feeding grounds. Evidence suggests its actual nest is near the place I personally checked out. I want you to go there, find it, and exterminate it.
Wait, hold on just a moment. You're asking us to handle something so important? Is that even okay?
I'm asking you precisely because it's so important. There are reasons I'd rather not bring this to the guard. I usually prefer discretion with these sorts of things anyway. Especially with groups like them. But if Grius trusts you, then I certainly can.
How are you connected with Grius?
I hardly think that bears discussion right now.
What do you think? It does seem like she could use the help, but...
You will be compensated, of course, and generously. There's also the option of discounts on my stock, if that appeals. Additionally, rumor has it there's even treasure to be found at the monster nest. I'd say the potential rewards are a fair match for the risk.
It's a strange request, but someone connected to Grius probably wouldn't try to trick us. Doesn't seem like a bad deal between the compensation and the treasure.
I hope you've no objections to the job.
Alright.
Understood.
Thank you. You're bound for Belega Corridor. It's only a short distance away from here.
This one's important.
No deadline. So we'll save that for later. We need to slay Guptaros in the Belega Corridor. The informant in Grand Trod, who's usually at the Hush Honeybee Inn on Sunshade Row, should have more details.
It's here. Just think of the goodies that might be hiding inside. Let's see here.
That's Belega Corridor. Okay.
If you don't have a way there, I'll lend you my carriage. Not the kind of trip you'll want to make on foot. You can leave the city through the large gates south of the central street. Don't die out there now.
Is that the optional dungeon people were talking about? Might be. Must have Belega Corridor, right? I bet an informant would know something about that. Hunting outside the city is a good idea, but don't forget our mission is the Grand Cathedral. To get there, you can exit from this large south gate, or speak with me and I'll call a carriage for you. Like a corridor. Ruined southwest of Grand Trod, originally part of past nation's palace, its country of origin has long passed into history, and its environs, reduced to desert. All traces of its former glory are gone. Still, the land's dead linger in spirit, longing for the splendor of old, and resenting nations or peoples that outlived them. Their burning spite hangs in the air, drawing monsters to its grounds. Brigitte Lycan, a rogue proprietress of Lycan Magic Association, a shop which sells magic igniters to the general public in Grand Trod. Frosty demeanor and ample rumors of shady underground connections give her an air of unapproachability. However, she bears no discriminatory feelings towards minor tribes and chooses to evaluate people by their abilities. Some speculate this meritocratic inclination stems from personal history, but the truth is anyone's guess.
All right then. Go.
Come to think of it,
That reminds me, we have something that needs surprising. When I have this shop take a look at it, you don't have to go to a specialist to get your weapons. Armor and igniters appraised. Just ask any shop attendant, they should be able to handle it. Okay.
Hey,
Hello there.
I didn't see customers of your tribe very often. Browse at your leisure, though. Tribe's dealings are your own. Courier's Anklets. Agility +3. Ooh. It's nice.
All right then.
Give me that.
What now?
you. Cupboard. Guess? That leave me? That's fine. I'll deal with that later.
What'll I do?
I don't like the... I mean, like, I understand why each,
What now?
each archetype has its own set of equipment, but it makes it very hard to manage. And at the end of the day, it's not like one is reserved. It's like, if it's not being used, I can accidentally put it on somebody else or accidentally sell it. That type of thing. It's like, it's just... Oof. It's a lot. It's a lot to manage. Especially if the game expects you to switch back and forth between them. But that's just my opinion, as it turns out. Whether or not it's a shared opinion is for the future to behold, I suppose.
If you could help.
Yeah.
Do I have a thing for... okay. Yeah, I can't do it yet. Dew meat, pristine clear water, and red grass.
You're a big help.
I'm just late.
Okay.
If you could help us.
What's happened?
No. You'll get a lifesaver.
Oh.
Story time? Of course. No, it's understandable. We rarely make ourselves known to public, after all. So then, any interest in our history? Yes. Yep.
Pleased to hear it.
Glad to hear it. Let's go somewhere else to have a chat, shall we?
Well then.
Our tribe is called the Mustari. Perhaps the most obvious part of our tribe is that we wear masks, just like the one I have right now. The next thing you'll notice, we all have 3 eyes. What? 3 eyes? And that goes for every Mustari? What's it like to see for you all? Our third eye cannot see things. We see the world almost exactly as you do. However, the Mustari faith is vastly different from that of other tribes. We've all our own unique faith, different from the state's religion, sanctism. Is it restricted to the Mustari tribe? Do only Mustari practice this belief? That's correct. Normally we cannot reveal our teachings to other tribes. Sanctism is belief open to all. Perhaps that is why at times politics get involved and distort its doctrine. For that reason we refrain from revealing our faith to everyone. It's our only means of keeping our doctrine the way it should be. It doesn't sound like the best solution, but I'm guessing it's complicated. Some try to spread our teachings outside the islands, but things quickly grow complex, and one must tread carefully. Other tribes have a tendency to jump to conclusions. That's why Sanctism has gathered many believers. And now we are scorned as the masked tribe. That is who we are, forever etched in history. Alright, well, I learned.
Pleased to hear it.
It may be worth telling you more. Next time I'll tell you about our basic doctrine, if the chance comes. Hearing all that was intriguing. By the time I head back to the inn.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Let's make it happen.
All right.
What now?
Okay. I'm also going to make a second save here.
So?
Let's go.
True.
Well said, Captain. To the fray, then.
Hey,
Before I forget, here, this, Ariadne's thread is for you. If you ever need to return to the entrance in a flash, this is a must-have. Ariadne's. You never know when you'll find yourself in a tight spot, so don't go exploring with that one. You can pick them up at general stores. Okay, cool.
Oh, definitely.
Grease entrusted things to us, so let's make good on our promise. That's all I want. But for now, we need to deal with that Necromancer. We must stop him.
Onward.
We must go after him. Cannot let the royal scepter fall into his hands.
Got it.
Right, let's go then.
what do you think?
Ready to go after that Necromancer? Let's do it.
Let us hurry.
Just make haste. You cannot be allowed to reach his aims. Still signs of Magdala throughout, but at least their attempt to ambush us failed. Alcis,
Hey,
we don't have the opportunity to be feeling sorry. We got to take the opportunity. We don't have time to be feeling sorry. We got to take the opportunity to do what we can, and to make sure that Grace's death wasn't in vain.
Yes.
I know. Let's proceed.
We're off.
Oh, the fucking sword looks so cool. I'm glad I went after the dragon. Gonna be honest here. Still locked.
What?
Wait, is there someone here?
Hmm?
Something is amiss. Does she not realize we're here?
Ow! Oh, shit.
Oh, it's you!
What's going on here? Did someone get here before us? Of all the places.
You lot thought it was safe to come this way. This really isn't the time to pay your respects. No easy way to say it, but this place, I don't know, it ain't right. There's dead folk shambling about, and that's after I clean house. Don't say I didn't warn you, eh? I'm off then.
Wait. Is it your intention to enter the Grand Cathedral?
How do you know it connects down here?
because we're the ones who cleared the path. But I assume we'll meet more resistance inside. I beg your pardon, but are you not injured? Shouldn't you consider turning back?
Oh, I'm sorry, boss. Did I need your permission? I've got my own reasons.
At least stop to heal your wounds.
At the very least, you need to stop and get those wounds treated.
I can't do that. My friend's trapped in there. And the soldier that went in to rescue her hasn't come back. I can't just sit and do nothing.
We will rescue her.
Then we will rescue her.
Hey, wait! Before you go making promises like that...
No, now that we know about this, we must act to save these people.
What's your game exactly?
We simply won't stand by and let someone in your condition walk into peril.
I don't believe you. You're hiding something. Some other reason you're willing to help a Parapus.
Believe what you like, but we're going to the top of the cathedral regardless. Is it not the wiser course to let us do as we've promised than to risk your life charging ahead?
Fine. Even I can see sense in that. My friend's a Parapus girl, about my age, with a yellow flower pin in her black hair. You'll know her when you see her. If you bring her back safe, I'll repay you. I swear.
This one's important.
Friend in need. 5,000. That's quite a reward there. A Bearbrist woman wants me to find her friend who was left behind in Regolith Grand Cathedral.
Oh, come on.
You're too nice, you know that, but I'm worried too. I hope we find her fast.
Oh.
She must be waiting to... God, I really have to, like, dig in for this one. Damn it. She must be waiting for help to come, so please, find her as quickly as you can. Really, like, into the cockney. So we have, do we have all three? Do we have Pierce, Slash, and Blunt? Yeah.
Very impressive.
All right.
Getting was easier than I thought it'd be. It doesn't look like there's anyone patrolling the area. Strange. I expected less resistance this way, but not this. Had they not enough soldiers?
Oh well.
In any case, it works better for us. Capturing that Necromancer isn't our only goal here anymore. Yeah, we have to save the hostages while security still lacks. Let's check out what's inside.
Strange.
Nary a single sentry. How do they distribute their troops?
Hey!
I'll be able to get some rest behind that door. Already? Alright.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
I'll take it.
This place.
It's as I thought. The Magla here is thinner. It's a perfect place to rest. Another Magla all the way. I'm glad of its safety.
If so,
And we shall establish this place as a stopping point. I think it's wise considering how vast the Grand Cathedral is. You're right. I memorized the route here. I can get us safely from the entrance and back. I'm glad we're able to return to the entrance safely. Best head back to town and resupply rather than continue on having exhausted our resources and such. I can transfer you from one Magna Hollow to another. Can even go back and forth between the dungeon's entrance and a Magla Hollow. If your party's feeling spent, sometimes it's necessary to stop and return to town to refresh yourselves. Take advantage of the Magla Hollows to explore dungeons efficiently. Let's take a break then. Let me know if you need me to guide you in another place. It is a great relief to discover a safe point here. I believe it will take some effort to reach our quarry. But still, we mustn't take too long. I don't know what this Day of Calamity Piffle is about, but he's definitely up to no good. Honestly, I'd be more surprised if something didn't happen. It's completely normal for there to be this much Magla in the city. We encountered a similar phenomenon in the abandoned mines up north, and I can't believe we're seeing it even in the Grand Trod. To tell the truth, I've seen this happen on my travels many times before. It seems to be happening across the entire kingdom.
No.
And based on experience, these occurrences cannot be the work of that mage alone. We need to put a stop to this before it spreads outside the cathedral.
Let's go.
Okay.
Our usual tactics should work.
Blue Elementa.
I shall fight as
Okay.
Try some of this!
Hit their weak point.
I
That's good.
stand ready. Huh, take this.
Weak to fire. I can work with that.
Burn!
You hit their weakness.
Now, what's the
That's
play?
your opening, Captain.
Taste steel!
Okay, Captain. That's. I guess that's going to be my name for this one.
Good finish. Great work, everyone.
It's great.
If I say so myself. I think we're in the clear.
Well, that's a little overkill, don't you think?
Good one! Let's hit!
Act fast! And we'll win this!
No synthesis available for me.
Is there another way? Let's go. No.
We're evenly matched. Guess we better stay on our toes.
A tough one.
Now, what's the play?
They're a mess. Let's get on with it!
Strike true.
Hack and slash!
Damn, that does good shit.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
Not bad.
Careful, we've got company.
I imagine that would be a
Rusted long arm.
Such skill.
All right. How's that?
Exemplary.
Okay, this is working out so far.
We won't lose
I
this
shall
fight.
be your opponent.
By this power.
Oh, did we just get the weaknesses after fighting them once? Okay, I can work with that.
In the name of justice! Try some of this!
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Right there. I'll show you the essence. Me. Fire.
Once again, as a reminder, 2 hours in, I am playing on easy.
Good. 'Tis done. Ha! I have never known such heights.
Okay.
A new means of protection.
First aid. All right, so now we have some healing. Some healing.
Push through.
Nice. You're late. You were supposed to be here ages ago.
The thing is,
What was I supposed to do about it? We can't use the lifts. I had to take those bloody endless stairs to get here. Keep an eye on that lot locked up in the spare room upstairs. The key's on the desk, as I mentioned before. Yeah, I heard you. What's the point of taking hostages anyway? It's more work than it's worth. They're obviously a sub-state army from coming in, no? Use your head, would you? Now, hurry up and switch with me. So let's slacking off and the white clouds will probably know it.
absurd.
They're no friends of ours. Must be nice to be so popular because you get a white cape. I assume that's Luis's private army. They lack discipline, though. I imagine this guard was hastily thrown together.
Hey.
They had colored uniforms, but they mentioned white ones. What was that about? The rank of a soldier in Luis's private army is signified by the color of their uniform. Those with uniforms bearing colors are common soldiers. His elite have pure white uniforms are thusly called the White Clouds. The guard's leaving. Wouldn't this be a good opportunity to help the hostages?
Fair.
A good point. I'm not seeing many guards around. If we just had army dogs to deal with, we'd be able to manage. Alright then. Let's save the hostages while we've got the chance. I also heavily apologize. People are just awful. Just because, like, I can use the British accent, but it all starts to blend together at some point. Door's locked. Let's go! We have families! Please. At least let the injured go. At this rate, they won't. We're here to help. We need a key to open the room. We'll look for it right away. Just hold on. Okay, help us, please.
Hurry.
Let's hurry somewhere. Hurry and find the key. I believe they said it was on a desk somewhere.
We're off.
All right. How's
Very
that?
impressive. Let's take them all out.
Try some of this. Let's give this all we've got. Let's go. Burn.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
Let us carry this fortune onward.
A new ability.
Slicer deals weak physical slice damage to 1 enemy. Oh, 2 to 4 times. Okay. Good. He hasn't noticed us.
What?
Hold on. Is this?
Yeesh.
I can't believe the look like fell asleep.
Nice.
Maybe we got the key to the room. We should be able to help the hostages now.
Let's go!
Something here.
Nice!
Great fairy dust. Nice. And the chest.
All right, that's lovely.
Gambler's Jewel. Luck +3. Rescue the hostages first. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. How did I get down here?
Please.
That you? Oh yeah, and let us out of here.
Yeah.
Drop the key. We'll all get you out. We'll get you all out of here.
Onward.
We're going to throw it open now, so stay away from the door.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I was so my number was up there.
No.
No, we were too late for some. Only we could have done something. Still, it is good that some yet lived. Are there any other hostages here? Don't know. I was hearing screams all around when it first began, but now...
It's terrible.
It was awful. None of these people are even armed.
Let's hurry.
Right. Now we need to focus on the survivors. Make sure to leave and we'll escort you to the exit.
Now then.
You guys all escaped to safety. You're the last one. Thank you for everything. When you're dead.
Hey!
Oh, would you happen to know about a Parapus girl here? She'd have a black hair, and we know that she wears a yellow flower hair clip. A Parapus girl? That sounds familiar, but I think I saw her among the casualties. Oh no. Wait, is that me and...
Damn it.
You knew her. Please see that she's returned to her family for a proper burial. She was rallying behind the wounded until the last. Of course, we'll do what we can.
Sorry.
Stroll and I will see this man safely away. As we do, will you not tend to the poor Parapus girl? This is a burden I am loath to place on you alone, but...
Look at her ears. She's a Parapus.
Hey, wait.
Sorry I'm late.
Cradled her friend in her arms, whispering the words "I'm sorry" to her over and over.
Thanks. Guess I ought to come clean. I tried, I really did. I couldn't just stand around. And you lot cleared the path so well besides. So This is all I have right now, but... Give me a little time, would ya? I've got a bounty I'm after that'll be paying big.
Oh, this is plenty.
This is more than enough.
What? You joking? You only helped me because you recognized me, yeah? You really don't know? I'm Katharina, the bounty hunter. And you just helped a Parapus without expecting anything in return? Doesn't that just take the cake?
Oh, you were in trouble.
I mean, weren't you in trouble?
Proper weird you are. I'll tell you though, I gave her that hair clip. Gift to say congrats for getting hired under some rich baron. Things went belly up and she got that baron to safety, but didn't make it out herself. And when he heard the news, do you know what he did? He laughed. Said even a Parapus could be useful once in a while.
Fucking deranged.
Some people are terrible.
Isn't it? Oh, I thought so too. A world like that. I'd tear it down with my own 2 hands if I could. People are suffering. And all these bastards can do is shrug and carry on.
Yeah. You have the right of it.
I think you're right.
They're not so different then. Matter of fact, I see a lot in your eyes. You're cutting a path. And it's no small prize you're after. I don't know if we'll cross paths like this again, but if you're ever in trouble, I'll be there. That's a promise.
I can sense Katharina's righteous spirit.
The loyal hunter, Katharina.
Oh, she's
Within her
pudgies.
dwells the virtue of the brawler. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Here we go then. Let's see which of us changes the world first.
I can sense the heroic embodiment of the brawler.
Now, I'm gonna take this poor girl home. Catch you later. If we can both stay alive that long.
So she's that bounty hunter that we were hearing the guards talk about earlier. I should make the last of the hostages. I don't think we have anything to do on this floor anymore.
Pushing forward.
Let's continue on then. The Necromancer we're after is on the top floor.
Stay present and focused.
As we ascend, the number of enemy soldiers is likely to increase. Be on your guard.
Nice.
Oh my god. Exorcist Knuckles. Knuckles can be used by a saint to fight back against the darkness. Strike can be purified at the church. Ooh, okay. I just might do that. I don't know who I would have being the punchies. I mean... I don't know. Just make sure that I don't accidentally fucking sell it. Oh crap. How am I gonna navigate this?
Intruder! Here we go. I'll destroy you!
You fucking try! Anyway.
Come forth, royal soul! Fire! 3 left!
I shall fight as the noble I am. Let's get on with it!
Show them our might!
I'll cut you down!
Good shit.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Fire Fang.
Commendable technique, everyone.
Not bad, if I say so myself. I shall rise to the occasion.
Strength and agility. Alright.
I think that's all of them.
I don't know. You keep getting agility. Brawler might be in your future there.
Pocket it.
Princess Mace. Okay. Fire Fang. Oh, okay. Sorry, just getting all of this stuff. Not for me. Got it. Give endurance. Like anybody's use. Wait. Oh, that's. That fucking. Yeah. It's being used.
On your guard.
You want to clear the place out.
Very impressive.
Yeah, nice work.
Whoa, okay. Somebody, oh, it's just a bunch of fucking guard dogs, duh.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
How's that? As ever.
No, okay. Side room? Nope. Rubble. Can't go down here, so I can only go down from certain locations.
Amazing. Great work there. Watch out. We've been spotted. Nice.
Rusted armor.
For that.
Get that approved. Not approved, appraised.
Nice. Gain strength.
Impressive as ever.
Oh, okay, another orange thread.
Looks like they found us.
Okay. There, can't
Looks
get
like
up
they gave up.
there.
What a relief.
No. Maybe we come back around, if anything. Okay, what is going on with these guys?
Our usual
I
tactics
fight
should
for
work.
my own justice.
Burn! Or left!
I shall fight to the noble. Let's get on with it.
Show them our might.
I'll cut you down.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
A trivial fight, really. Satisfactory. Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
It's funny how they're right there, but they didn't come in as backup. Alright.
We can't get
Is
sloppy.
everyone prepared?
I won't hold back.
Just do it again. I'll fucking do it again.
Stay focused.
I can't afford to hold back. Give me your aid.
Go!
Hack and slash.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Commendable technique, everyone.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Luck, nice. More agility, please.
could be our chance.
Try some of this!
Not done yet.
Finish him off! Meat! Burn! Let's finish this!
In the name of justice. Taste steel! That's right.
Took one out.
Good one,
Observe the
Strong.
enemy. Huh. Take this! Still standing, I see.
Let's stay calm. Meat! Fire!
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Good. 'Tis done. Victory is ours. And safety hard won.
Yep. Okay, that's everything we can do in here. Moving on. Here come the stairs.
This
Is the lift, right? Never seen one this big before. I should have expected as much, seeing as this is the Grand Cathedral in the royal capital.
But
I doubt it is working at the moment. I can't be that foolish. Means we've got to take the stairs. Can't see the top. How far does this go? Fine.
Now then.
Well then, are you ready to tackle this? I see no other path open to us. Oh, we're not gonna do it ourselves? How far have we climbed? Like this goes on forever. Who knows? It is too far to tell. All we can do now is keep moving.
Come on.
Why do we have to? Why did they have to make it so tall in the first place? It's way too big. Whose idea was this?
Well,
Probably wanted to show that the kingdom already belonged to Sanctism. Sometimes it's good. Sometimes a good bluff is all it takes. From what I can tell, the Seed Army's authority is all in name alone. No credible substance to it.
I suppose.
As a nice, that pains me to hear. But frankly, I feel the same. The powers that be do not extend their hand to the weak. Which is likely why you see men like Luis doing as they please. It's the bloody end of the world.
Hey,
Luis will have to wait until after we've gotten to the Necromancer. We'll deal with him first. That we will. But I could swear I'd seen that man before.
huh?
Was that? You're muttering.
No.
There's nothing. Let's hurry to the top. We haven't got time to dawdle. We should finally made it. I never want to see another step in my life.
However,
It seems the stairs do not reach the apex. How do we proceed upward from here? Surely there's a passage leading upward somewhere. If we keep going up, there's bound to be a working lift around. At least there better be. True, though the enemy will be keeping watch over it, so our first order of business is to search the floor.
hey.
Did you hear that? It's strangely noisy. What the bloody hell are they? Don't get me closer! Get away from me! Something's amiss. What in the world happened?
What?
It was an enemy soldier's voice, wasn't it? He sounds frightened.
What was that?
What? Attacked by corpses? You're imagining things. They're supposed to be on our side. Get out if you want to live there. Get away from me! Stop! Ah! I barricade the door. Keep it away from us. What's the meaning of this? Soldiers are running away.
What?
It's hard to tell what's going on from here. Let's get closer. What could they be scared of?
here.
This room looks a fine place to rest, does it not?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this looks like a magma hollow. Let's take a moment to relax.
Oh.
A magma stick on this floor too. I wonder if it's like this everywhere in the cathedral. Even in such a large building. I suppose that might be true. As with those strange crystals, the whole place is just riddled with abnormalities. Our problem is the mad bastard who's holed himself in this wretched place. We need to stop him, else there'll be more victims. You're right. I don't want to see any repeat incidents like this. Katharina's friend was completely innocent, but she's still...
Yes.
Which is why we must do something about it ourselves. Let's continue onward once we've rested a bit.
Fascinating.
So you've a new archetype, have you? I expected nothing less. Please do not hesitate to inform me when you wish to study it.
I've been waiting. What would you care to know?
Warrior Brawler. Expends life force to unleash strong physical blows. Learns enhancements and automatic stamina boosts. Okay.
I see.
The Origin Brawler archetype expends its own life force to unleash strike attacks. The Brawler learns a number of versatile enhancements or enchantments and skills to increase its max stamina at different points in battle. Surprise upset. Strong enemies are stunned more easily. Perfect punch. Deals weak physical strike damage to one enemy. Power proportional to caster's remaining HP. Bruised by 5. Weak physical strike that may inflict forget. Increase evasion. Increase caster's attack and defense for 3 turns. This is HP max by 15%. Meteoric Fist. Use weak physical strike to all enemies 1 to 3 times. Okay, so it's a true physical attack. Persona. Like physical skill, I should say. Energy Ray. Light damage. Huh.
Fascinating.
The Brawler. This is the archetype you said from Katharina's way of life.
This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of the independent truth hunter. The earnest heart who sees the potential in all, striving for ever greater heights among them.
All right.
Okay. So what do we have here? In times of yore, there lived heroes who tempered their bodies into unmatched weapons through discipline. Their souls together formed the power of the Brawler. Among them, the adept disciple of the critical hit I dubbed the Pugilist, and the elite master of the martial art I dubbed the Martial Artist. Well, duh. Brawler archetype combines speed with powerful critical hits, and as its name indicates, is a master fighter. However, to dedicate one's body to the ideal of strength is to dedicate one's life to battle, and this power exerts a toll on the wielder. Let no brawler forget this truth.
Oh, really?
This archetype expends its own health in exchange for physical attacks and powerful critical hits, but it's speedy too. But if you use too much HP, you leave yourself vulnerable. So if you have a brawler, you would need healing items or a healer.
You'll come again.
Noted.
Let's go.
Gonna leave this open for us? Locked. It's locked? Huh. Okay. It appears to be a lavish robe made of gold silk. It's been torn to shreds. Looks like an intricately decorated statue. It's broken enough that I can't tell what it depicts. Looks like it's magic igniter adorned with gold. It's okay. So damage is unstable. It appears to be a scripture adorned with gold. It's been ripped beyond legibility. Okay, what I'm wondering is if I return back to the city, right? Does that end the day?
Got it.
Want to go back?
Yeah. Yeah, it probably does.
Let's go.
Hold on. Looks like they're being manipulated by magic, like Alcis was. I suppose it's what soldiers were afraid of.
However,
Necromancer controls them, doesn't he? Why would he endanger his own forces? Probably because dead bodies are more of use to him, I'd say.
No way.
You've got to be kidding me. Is he insane? It would explain why there are so few guards in patrol. He was planning to leave this area to the dead to begin with.
damn it.
Why he massacred so many? Damn him! How can he treat people's lives like his playthings?
Stay on guard.
Save it for later. Be on guard for surprise attacks. We're not going to last long if we end up surrounded.
Okay.
Here we go.
Is everyone prepared?
Stay sharp. We're evenly matched. Guess we better stay on our toes.
Now,
Okay.
what's
Not
the-
strike.
Taste steel.
Is everyone all right?
Is that to slash or is that
Wish we
to
knew their affinities. Only one way to find out.
fire? Okay.
Join with me. No, not this. What there?
I'll show you the essence of truth. Me! Burn! One left.
I shall fight as the noble I am. Are you prepared? I'll cut you down.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
All right.
If we take the
This is our chance.
You got
Forward!
Quick, everyone, go!
Me! Fire! Let's finish this!
I can't afford to hold back. Warrior! Let's get on with it!
Go!
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Our foes are not vanquished. Be on your guard.
Come on!
Let's take them all out! Try some of it!
I won't hold back! Burn! Just two left!
Now, what's the play? Let's make an end of it!
Strike true!
I'll cut you down!
Yeah, finding that sword and like beating the defeating the dragon and finding that sword and purifying it, that just it completely trivializes this entire section. Not that I'm complaining.
I imagine that would be of use.
Alright, how's that?
Quick, let's finish them.
We have the edge. Take this!
I can't afford to hold back. Give me your aid!
Strike true!
I'll cut you down!
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
Oh shit.
We'll hold our ground.
My limbs feel heavy.
Stroll's been hit with a sickness. We're in trouble with him weakened.
I don't think so.
No.
Oh, these are different soldiers. Well, yeah.
I'm worn out.
Taste steel!
Are we technically unscathed?
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
No.
Why do I suddenly feel so nauseous? Is there a cure?
What now?
Oh, right.
What now?
Alright.
Come on! They are. Let us settle
Take
this
it all
here.
down in one go.
Nice.
Bird! Two remain.
I can't afford to hold back.
Taste steel!
Observe the
always comes through.
right there.
Let's take by this power. Fire!
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Nice. Alright.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Things in there. Can't get him. What's this? This place already done for. Send for backup. Isn't the white clad unit up there? I can't get a hold of them. Damn it. What the hell do we do? I don't want to die. Someone save me. Ah!
So apparently,
This made it sound the enemy is as confused as we are.
Alright, how's that? Come on!
Hey, great job.
Thank you.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
Alright, how's that?
I'll give it my all.
Try some of this!
This is our chance.
Bird! It's too late!
Now, what's the play?
Taste steel!
Let's wrap this up.
I
Not
stand
bad, if I
ready.
say so myself.
For all that we strive for.
Where is the... Yep.
I defer to you.
I'll show come forth, royal soul!
I gotta remember, I can pass.
What a finale.
That it would only take...
Keep your energy up,
I think that only takes half a turn there.
They chose the
Good.
wrong opponent.
Tis done.
I think that's all of them.
Man, this place is fucking huge, man.
We cannot avoid the fight. Stand ready.
Come on!
Quick, let's finish them. That worked out. Keep it up.
It's a human!
How's that? This won't stop us.
This is nothing. Only a flesh wound.
Mage! Fire! Two remain.
Now, what's the play?
Try some of this!
Let's wrap this up. Not
Observe the
bad,
enemy.
if I say so myself.
I'll stay my blade.
I'm by this power.
Oh,
What a finale. Keep your energy up, everyone. Whew. That should do it.
Oh, alright.
Let's push through.
That was brilliant.
More stuff to sell later. This entire side seems optional.
We'll hold our ground.
They're just fighting his anxiety and they're targeting him.
Okay, that shit hurt a little bit.
I won't hold back. Burn. Just two left.
I can't afford to hold back. Let's do this.
Show them our might.
Hack and slash.
By the sworn oath of knighthood. Behold, we stand together.
We'll team up.
And thus I end it. Still standing, I
Only one
Let's stay
left.
calm.
Finish them off. We're clear. Jeez, they're pretty tough.
Come forth,
Better be
royal
careful.
soul. Roar! A tough one.
What was that? What was I supposed to do?
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
Not bad, if I say so myself. I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
Magic and endurance. Alright.
I think that's all of them.
Strength is still best one.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
You with the state army. You've finally come.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. If only we'd come sooner. Don't let it plague you. Such is fate. The soldiers who attacked us have faced his divine punishment. I never expected I'd meet my end at the hands of the dead. What a miserable lot they are. The soldier who stabbed me, I believe he's passed away around here. He was forsaken by God for believing in the likes of Luis. Oh, Lord above. Closer, eh? Divine punishment, is it? Such a thing exists as Luis who it should befall.
That should come in handy.
Mundane threads.
What now?
A lot of things to appraise. How would we get in there? Are we from in here? No.
Come on! This is a preemptive strike.
Get in there. Finish them off.
No idea how one it turns into two, but alright.
I shall fight as... Try some of this!
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Even easier than expected. That was the last of them.
Wait,
Hold on a moment. I'm sensing something strange nearby.
over there.
It's coming from below, towards the door. I can sense magla, and it's really dense too.
I see.
Doesn't bode well. If you're feeling confident we can handle it, you can go take a look. Okay. Sounds like a fucking challenge to me.
Incoming.
fallen. We are safe for the time being.
Okay. More guard dogs. I can deal with that.
Hey, great job.
Very impressive.
Okay. Alright.
What now?
We got. It's locked.
I don't like
I'm
this.
sensing something strange from behind the door. Feels like there's a lot of backlight just rioting around in here.
I don't like.
Okay. We can't get to it yet anyway. Keep making our way around here.
It's terrible.
It's just terrible. Can't believe they killed allied soldiers.
Look.
Something up ahead. Is that a magma crystal? Looks different than the one we've seen. Looks like some sort of demonic flower. Enemies!
Look at that.
That powder-like energy might be drawing magma that's leaked from the crystal. I think that's what's drawing the monsters in from the area. It's a befitting look if the fiends are drawn to its scent. We better break it before moving on. Transcrystal has the power to attract enemies. Breaking the transcrystal will cause us to summon new enemies until it's broken. If we stumble upon one of these, try to prioritize destroying it.
Let's do it.
Right.
How's that? Let us settle this.
By this power. Fire! Two remaining.
One for the captain. Let's keep
Try
it
some of
going.
this!
Took one out.
Good one, drawn oath of knight. I'll stay my blade.
It's okay. Me! Burn!
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Let us carry this fortune onward.
No. Looks like they found us.
We've shaken them. They ought to be safe
Ow.
now.
Oh, but they're weak as fuck. That's why. Alright.
How's that? Let's push through!
That's one more thing we don't have to worry about.
Okay, we got a hero's incense as a reward for it.
That might be of use later.
Okay.
Come on! Hey, this is our chance! Let's take them away!
Quick, everyone, go!
I won't hold back! Just two left!
In the
Nice
name
going,
of
Captain.
Taste Steel! Wrap this up!
I
Great
stand
job,
ready. I
Troll.
defer to you.
By this power!
Like, realistically, I might want to
Keep your energy up, everyone.
turn her into like a healer or something because she doesn't seem to be.
Is that the end then?
Well,
We've cleared the way.
no, that's not necessarily true because she is still giving way for Stroll to use his
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
group slash attack there. I don't know.
Let's push through! How's that? Let's push through! Come on!
It would seem we've won the day.
Okay. And the enemies do respawn after a while.
We can't get sloppy.
Let us strike.
I won't hold back! Fire!
I can't afford to hold back. Try some of this!
Let's sworn oath of knighthood.
With blade in hand!
Not this one.
Join with me! Right there!
Only one
Let's
left.
go.
Finish them off and we're clear. What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Rusted bracers.
Looks like it's not safe yet. Stay alert.
Let's push through. Okay, let's give this all a shot. Come forth, royal soul. Stay sharp. It's not enough.
Taste steel!
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
There is still danger here. Stay vigilant.
All right.
This is our chance.
We have the edge.
We'll take them all out in one fell swoop.
Yeah, maybe
Fire.
I will have her research.
What a mess. Try some of this!
Either mage or healer.
If I say so myself.
Take this! It's okay. By this power.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Satisfactory. I've acquired a new power.
Ironclad bond. More defense.
That'll do it.
That'll do.
That might be of use later.
We won't lose this
I fight for my own justice.
Are you weak to strike? Okay.
You hit their weakness.
In the name of
That's your
warrior!
opening, Captain.
Let me read after me!
Hold nothing back.
Let's wrap this up!
Miss. Don't do that.
Serious.
Ow.
Only one left. Finish them off.
Behold.
We're clear.
We stand
I'm
together.
counting on you!
And thus I end it.
I will fight with pride.
You hit their weakness.
I shall vanquish
That's your
evil!
opening, Captain.
Hack and slash!
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Okay. Not bad at all.
Nice for magic, so give him strength.
Let's push through.
Great job.
Was that there before?
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
I just missed it entirely. Oh no, we went up and around. Okay, nope, never mind. We got it.
We cannot avoid this fight.
Nope.
Here we go.
I fight for my own
They're no
justice.
joke.
Come forth, royal soul. Burn. Two remaining.
One for the
I
captain.
can't afford to hold
Keep it
back.
going.
Try some of this! Wrap this up!
Observe the enemy.
If I say so myself.
Come.
This won't do.
Comrades, lend me your strength.
I'm counting on you!
Behold my power.
All right.
Let's stay calm.
Good shit.
The next one's yours.
I shall fight. I shall vanquish evil.
Clear. What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Good. 'Tis done.
Ha! I have never known such height.
Strength and agility. Okay.
Some enemies are still around. Careful now. We got this. Do it again.
Cat.
There they go.
Okay, so don't spend too much time fucking around, because they can flee.
That might be of use later.
Nope. Okay. So there's not a way to open that door, and there's not a way to open that chest. That's what I'm getting. And then that other door is blocked off too. No way to get to it. Alright, moving on. Locked.
No good.
Won't open. Looks like we need a key. We should see area. Why has this happened? I looked up to Lord Luis. We finally joined his army, so why did this happen? He's acting strangely. He sees us, but he's just staring there. What do you want? Not look at matters. I'm not obligated to catch intruders anymore. Where are your comrades? I'm sure you saw it. The dead suddenly started attacking. Then my comrades all died in the blink of an eye. We're just lowly soldiers, disposable pawns to them all. Damn them. Nothing matters. No one's going to help. What happened to the hostages? Not one on this floor survived. I'm sure you've seen the carnage, haven't you? We captured them first, but they ultimately ended up being our downfall. Isn't that ironic? Nothing matters. You want to go up? There's a door along the hallway. Exit through the storage room and you'll be able to make your way upstairs. Surprised though, all this chaos and them lot upstairs didn't even bother extending their help. Here's the key. Go up at your own risk. Nothing matters.
Right.
Yeah, there's nothing we could say that would help. Okay. Is this just for the altar room, or... Okay. Nope. Okay. It's still locked.
They've noticed us. Come on!
All right, we did it!
It's silly, but I gotta check. Am I getting from this side? Is there like a... Maybe? Yeah, there we go.
This is...
Nothing but corpses. They may have been dead to me, but I feel sorry for him nonetheless.
What?
That soldier's got a key around his waist. Guest room key. Seems to be a key for a small room. May come in handy. We should take it with us.
Hey,
Yeah, probably. That is what I am guessing.
Please, do make yourselves comfortable. I see.
No, not mage. Healer.
I see.
So what do we got? Hama, light damage, Medi, Patra, light dodge, Dakunda. Okay. Mahama, damage all enemies. Medica, magical injection. Okay.
Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Yes, I want to entrust Hulkenberg with his power.
Of course.
Then hear us, O valiant heart. By shared resolve and honor creed, take new form as a healer. Hear voices of the past hero souls. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength, if thou art prepared to reach out a hand to any in need, even amidst the chaos of battle, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of a healer.
I see.
With the power of a healer, with light in hand, I will dedicate myself to those in need. I will do all I can in both healing and fighting, such the way of my path as a knight.
A new means of protection.
Yikes. Yeah. First aid, proclamation, no.
All right.
Yeah, then, oh wow, that is a lot. Yeah, give it. Be good for healer.
What now?
Okay. Rolls down to back.
Oh, you'll come.
Let's go.
What now?
Do this again.
Let's push through. Amazing. Great moves back there. No. Looks like he found us.
Oh no, they found us. Ever am I going to do? more pierce damage, but it's fine.
I don't like this.
However,
Could be some hostages left behind. What do you want to do? Should we find out what's inside?
well then.
Lord knows what may be behind this door. Well, let's go.
As I thought.
A mass of corpses. Not very surprising. My premonitions were right on the mark.
Incoming!
We're already here, so we might as well clean up. Let's get on with it. Nice.
Let's set it up. Go!
That's exactly what I wanted this.
Burn!
Not bad. I'm eager to see you use that.
Magic font. Oh, max MP by 50%. Nice. 15, excuse me. Voice. Are there survivors? Has help come at last?
Everything all right?
Try not to move. You mustn't lose any more blood. Doesn't matter. I know what this is where I die. But there's a more important matter. Is that treasure chest safe?
What?
Treasure chest? You mean the one near the entrance? If they use what's inside that chest, if the treasure of sanctism is taken, the treasure must not fall into that outlaw Luis's hands.
Hello.
Oh my god. Iomide. Thank you for the follow. It'd be better if you took it.
Look.
Hey, look, he was clutching something in his hand. You spoke of a treasure chest. This must be the key.
Yeah.
We need to try defending it. If we can, I would fulfill his wish.
Isn't that...
What is in the chest? Is it something good? Maybe. What do we got? Sanctified amulet.
Hey.
Is this the treasure the monk mentions? I expected something more. Take a closer look. It's much like an igniter. He did say it would be dangerous if Luis were to get his hands on it. It's no ordinary necklace then. Let's take it then. Better safe than sorry.
Speaking of,
Dangerous in the wrong hands, eh? I suppose that means there's another use for it.
what now?
Right. Necklace embedded with small magla crystals, suggesting it may have a function. Described with a golden emblem of praying Sanctus Saint. Okay.
Let's go.
Is still that room? Oh no. No, we got that to the back way. Yeah, so we're done with this area. And if I can remember how to get back, that'd be great.
Our usual
I
tactics
fight
should
for
work.
my own justice.
I won't hold back. Burn!
Hit their weakness!
Now, what's the play?
It's your opening, Captain.
Steal!
Hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Observe the enemy. Healer! Oh, Mystic Purge! They yet
Hama?
Let's
Oh, okay.
take this! Still up?
It's not the Hama that we know.
Try some of this!
It's actually useful.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Let us carry this fortune on. Satisfactory.
I think that's all of them.
Good thing that we turned her into a healer too, because we need to get healer up to level 10 for the research.
Hey.
If we exit the storage room ahead, we should be able to go up apparently. You don't think he was making it up, do you?
No.
I find it hard to believe he would, given the circumstances. Besides, we have no choice but to take his word.
Watch out!
Skeleton!
Lad.
A mirage of the cat from academia. What's it doing here?
Isn't that?
Well, Mort did mention the cat would help us on our journey. I think he wants you to pet him. Petting a mirage of Moore's pet cat, you can save your progress in dungeons like you would in a Magma Hollow. You can also prepare yourself in academia or return to a dungeon entrance. Oh! Okay, yeah. If I knew that, I wouldn't have... I mean, I would have had to go back there anyway for the chest, so it worked out. Now, seems like he's saying he'll record our journey up to here. Probably has to do with that weird igniter hanging around his neck. It's strange, but I feel like I can calmly think back on everything that's happened when I touched this cat. I guess there's not much time for reflection when we're in battle, after all. We should bet him again next time we see him.
Hurry.
Right. Okay.
We can't get sloppy.
We charge in at once.
You're captain.
We're evenly matched. Guess we better stay on our toes.
Fight is power.
You know what? Let's test things first here.
A tough one.
Observe, let justice prevail. Oh, mystic purge.
Gotta be. Yeah.
Okay. We can.
And, of course, strike damage. Duh.
Keep your energy up, everyone.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
It is nice that amongst all these fantasy games that there is kind of a little bit of consistency. Invincible noodles, what the fuck?
I imagine that would...
What now?
Hold on. For 60 seconds, receive no damage from any ambushes or witch hunt. Ooh. That's nice. What was I just saying? Yeah, so like there's a lot of consistency among like shared fantasy, I guess is the best way I can put it.
That was the last of them.
Indeed.
It's the most spacious warehouse with quite a surplus of supplies. Like the fact that like, you know, there's strike, pierce, and slash damage in a lot of these, right? And it's always the case that skeletons are weak to either blunt or strike damage, depending on what the, I guess, version of fantasy is. So if you know the one weakness of skeletons in one, you know it in all, which is kind of a neat little thing here. 15. It's getting.
Is there another way?
Blunt damage.
I can't afford to hold back.
Observe the enemy.
Allies, together!
You can do this.
Shine!
Okay. We can.
I shall fight as the no.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
That'll do.
Nice.
I feel stronger already.
Yeah, warrior is still looking good for you. I'll keep you on the warrior path for a while. Oh hey, we do meet. Don't need to buy that from the shop now.
Our usual tactics should work.
Don't let your guard down. Time to hit their weakness.
In the name of
That's
justice.
your opening, Captain.
Let's do this.
What is that with
No.
Huh.
No holding
Interesting. Okay.
The power of whims. Not done
Is
yet.
everyone all right? Let us fight. We'll combine our strength.
It's a healer as well, huh?
Oh, mystic purge. One remaining.
Miss.
Only
Well.
one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
In the name.
Okay.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
Good. 'Tis done. To greater heights.
Hey, Medi.
Whew. That should do it. Look.
You jumped down from there. Hold on. Pick this up first. More selling fodder, please. Give me more money. Ha! Splendid work crossing the sea of the dead. I haven't a clue who you are, but you seem quite skilled.
You.
That voice does not belong to the Necromancer. Show yourself. Who are you? I am but a soldier who swears fealty to Lord Louise. And you must be one of the elite knights of the State Army, or something of the sort. Come to the top of the tower if you're able. I find myself quite at my leisure up here. I'll be glad to keep you company. We've been told to take care of any unsightly rats scurrying about. The voice is gone.
So apparently,
He certainly talks big. He knows about the chaos happening on the lower floors, but he doesn't seem to be bothered. He's skilled. Must be an elite soldier under Luis's direct command. You mean he's one of those white-clads we heard about?
Yes.
'Tis highly likely. In any case, let us proceed with caution.
however,
These elite soldiers means we're on the right path, I suppose.
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
settle this quick.
Smack him!
You hit their weakness.
Now, what's the
That's
play?
your opening, Captain.
Are you prepared? Perhaps not. Let's wrap this up.
Is everyone all right? Oh, power of heroes.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
The next one will fall
Not
just
bad,
as easy.
if I say so myself.
We made short work of them.
That we did.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Oh, that's a good find. Gonna stowing some of those away for a rainy day here.
Let's take them all out.
You make the first move.
Come forth, royal soul. Now, we'll do this together.
Strike true.
Fire!
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Hello?
Come on! Dad?
Yeah, I thought so. Nope, don't go over there.
I imagine that would be of use.
Apprentice Surcoat. Okay.
What now?
Magic +2. More defense. Take that. And then you can take my... That's better. Okay. Hold on. Do that, and then I will take back the... Not the bone vest, the pilgrim's cloak. Hopefully I can get up out of here.
Nice, here we go.
Moonlight Mace. Can be purified. Strange mace that carries the moon's favor.
What now?
Boink. I know what it indicates on the map if something's there, but gotta look.
Here we go.
We're here to stop you.
Let's set it up.
Show them our might.
Burn. Still here?
I can't afford to hold back. Go for it.
Is everyone all right? Allies, together.
Oh, I
Don't
need
knock
it.
it.
Crap. I thought I would be able to cheese my way out.
That's it, Hulkenberg. Oh, please.
Oh well. Now I know.
Now, what's the...
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Satisfactory.
Whew. That should do it.
I'm gonna have to remember to purify a lot of the stuff first before going to sell it. I'll remember that for tomorrow.
How's that? This is our chance. I'm all prepared. No,
Actually, no.
This won't work.
No.
I can't afford to hold back. They die hard.
Just weaken them, and then I'll go in with
Let my power support you.
this.
Shine.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
A trivial fight, really. Our foes have fallen. We are. That might be of use later.
Purified tea cake. Alright.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
And pristine clear water. Alright. Don't need to wait. No. I still need the one ingredient. Never mind. I know we needed clear water. Hold on. How do I get over there? I'm jumping down, going around. What am I missing? How do I guess I would jump down from somewhere up higher. You're one ugly motherfucker, aren't you? You want me to do this? Again, what am I missing?
We've been spotted. On your guard. I'll give it my all.
Strike first.
Hit their weakness.
I can't afford to hold
That's
back.
your opening, Captain.
I stand ready. Join with me.
Let's do this!
Shine.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Don't let your guard down. There's more of them.
Yep.
Come on!
Quick, let's finish them.
Let's take them all out.
Try some of it. This is our chance.
Okay.
Hit their weakness.
Let's do this.
That's your opening, Captain.
Show them out.
I know you resist it. I know it's resisted.
Almost finished.
Great job,
power.
Troll.
Grant us solace.
Oh, power of heroes.
One remaining. We're talking
Go show you.
To stand
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
That'll do it.
Okay, no, it definitely feels like I'm missing an entry. Oh, what? Hold on. Hold on. Is this what I was looking at?
We won't lose this
I
fight.
feel like they might be pretty tough.
No, lend me your strength. Maybe there's a better choice.
Hit their weakness.
I can't afford to hold
That's your
back.
opening,
Give me your
Captain.
aid. No,
Enough.
I shall vanquish evil.
Observe the enemy. Healer! Oh, Mystic Purge!
Hulkenberg got them right in
We'll
their
fight
weak
with
spot.
pride. Mage! Maybe not.
Hey, don't get sloppy, Captain.
only flesh wounds.
Udo. Okay. I'm assuming that's just basic dark attack.
Not done
Is
yet.
everyone all right?
Hulkenberg got them right
Let's
in their
stay calm.
weak spot.
I won't hold back! Roar!
That's
Last one!
for the Captain.
Now, what's the
Keep it
play?
going.
Unpredictable.
God.
Hit their weakness.
In the name of
That's your
justice.
opening, Captain.
There we go.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
Good. 'Tis done.
Ha! I have never known such heights.
Magic and endurance.
A new means of protection.
Gotcha. Nice.
Careful, we've got company.
Watch out. We've been spotted.
Here we go.
We're here to stop
Stay
you.
sharp.
Vitus power. Fire!
Hit their weakness.
In the name,
That's your
take
opening, Captain.
steel.
Hit their weak point. Keep
Oh,
it up,
healing
Troll.
power.
Still standing, I
It's
see.
okay. We can do this. Take this!
Still up?
Try some of this.
Just smack it. Smack it until it dies.
What a finale. Keep your energy up, everyone.
Oh, the elemental actually give good money. Okay, good to know.
A new power to wield.
Critical strike, low hit rate, but hits. All hits deal critical physical slash damage. Okay.
That'll do it.
I mean, all hits.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
That might be.
What now?
MP, 20 MP, and yeah. It's not what I was thinking of. It's another set of boxes entirely. But I couldn't see another way, so... and I looked.
Yep.
You are nearing the conclusion of the prologue demo. If you'd like to carry your save data to the full release, there would be wisdom in saving your game now.
Alright.
Is all well?
You should be up ahead. You all prepared?
All right.
Good to hear. Let's go.
Oh?
I see you little rats have come at last. If you didn't flee, I'd take it you have a death wish, hmm?
As I thought.
White uniform. You must be white-clad, you vile fiend. You know what is happening below. You choose to forsake your soldiers. The rank and file are of no importance to me. I was instructed to leave them be.
Damn it!
Instead, you said you protect those who'd followed you, but you treat your own soldiers as pawns. Fork-tongued snakes! Silence. Great causes require sacrifice. How do you expect the people to come to their senses without pain? I'm sure there's more than a few people who are secretly pleased besides. Lord Luis has laid waste to the bastion of rot called the Sanctus Church. How absurd! This is naught but slaughter! On my honor, I will put an end to this, even if I must do so by force. Here we go.
That's your opening, Captain.
I stand ready. Behold, we stand together.
You can do this.
Oh, Mystic Purge!
Why do you struggle?
Satisfactory.
Ow.
The audacity.
Yeah, that's what I... Did you dodge that last attack? Fuck you.
The power of whims. Give up and face your death.
Okay.
Let us fight as one.
Let my power support you.
Shine. It's almost decided.
It's pointless to resist.
I won't hold back.
Sure about that?
Lightning.
I can't afford to hope. I call upon royal power within. I'll cut you down. That's all you've got.
Yeah.
Take
It was a gamble.
You can't fight it.
Healer. Oh, Mystic Purge.
Give up and face your death.
Freeze.
In the name, I shall vanquish
You just resisting everything, you jackass?
Guess we'll just try what we've got.
Probably.
Jeez, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Are you prepared? Tougher than I thought.
Oh, that'll work.
Here they come.
No, you don't.
Come. Shine. Satisfactory.
I feel stronger.
Pretty tough enemy there. We somehow managed, though.
Alright.
All this means is the Necromancer is that much closer. Let's keep it up.
The thing is,
Seems like enemies are going to only get stronger from here. Let's proceed carefully.
It was splendid entertainment while it lasted. However, the revelry ends here.
Thank you for playing to this point. Allow me to once again express how grateful we are to you. However, this is merely a precursor of what is yet to come. You've experienced naught but 3 short days beyond the prologue. This is but a prologue, your first step in your first town. So let us spin this tale. Here begins an adventure all your own.
In that case, we shall meet in Matira, the old castle town. Please, make haste.
What would you like?
This world is wide and vast, full of natural beauty, and full of surprises.
Come on, come on.
In far-flung lands, you will surely cross paths with many fascinating souls.
That's a promise.
Do not fear the unknown. The road ahead is radiant with new and exciting encounters.
what are you making?
Phew, this is turning out nice.
For my move.
Within all mortal hearts dwells the potential of a hero. Awaken the hero within and enter battle with your own power, born of your own way of life.
Persona Master! With dance and mask, I sway the hearts.
Really? They just go out and say it?
Aim is true from any vantage.
Or is that the name of one of the classes? Persona Master?
The battlefield is mine to conduct. Let's put an end to this. Come
Devil
forth,
Summoner.
Royal Soul. Jack Frost.
What?
This story is full of twists, turns, and upsets yet untold.
Not bad, kid. Guess you've got some interesting tricks up your sleeve after all.
The truth of the humans is laid bare.
If ye would be a true king, then I bid thee prevail.
If we don't kill the thing, we'll all soak.
We're here at last.
You have left us an age of strife. You are powerless to stop it.
Is this not your dream? Then bring it to life! Here and now!
Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Welcome to a world of true fantasy. Metaphor. ReFantazio.
Okay. So where does it throw us out? Before or no? So I would have to do that. Oh wait, no. Hold on. 10:32. Yeah, no, I would have to do that fight again. Which is fine. I was able to do it beforehand, I'll do it again. Alright, so what is it good? 11 hours? What are we at? Yeah, almost 11 hours of demo here. And that's just one of the ways that you could have done it. Like, I did a few things in town and went right to the dungeon, but you could have done what I'm assuming is what people were talking about, referring to the optional dungeon, which is what what's her face gives you. Oh, it's gonna be a whole bunch of fucking bunch of new names that I have to learn. But yeah, like you could have done something else, and I guess you could have grinded out over there as well. I heard that people like were able to grind out their archetypes to level 20 easily. That's not necessarily how we do things. In Persona games, though, I usually go for the main dungeon first and then do the side shit afterwards. But yeah, that is the Metaphor ReFantazio demo. And in just about a little more than 24 hours,
here begins the demo prologue.
We shall jump into the main game. And I'm very excited. There's a lot of customization. There's a lot of ways to do this stuff. And a whole new system to learn. A whole new world to get to know. And I said it before, I say it again. I am very excited. So, I shall leave you guys for tonight. I should say thank you guys for watching. And I will see you guys tomorrow, or I guess technically Friday, depending on how you... Well, no. Well, yeah. Time zones are tricky. I will see you guys in a little bit more than 24 hours. Back here for the beginning of the main game. Thank you guys for watching, and catch you guys later.